Hello and welcome. My name is Anthony, one half of Reyony, and today we are continuing Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. The 2017 enhanced port, of a 2010 Nintendo DS game. One I've always wanted to play. I did dabble in the original back in 2010, a little bit, on my DS Lite. The last stream, I showed off a little bit of how exactly we're capturing this game. I am playing it on an original Nintendo 3DS with a capture card installed, but it also has a controller mod installed that allows me to use an external controller. Extremely comfortable to play on. But how's everyone doing tonight? I'm ready to dive right back in. We had to cancel last week's Thursday stream, so it's been a whole week since I've touched this game. I apologize if I don't remember. It's probably going to be like specific names and places and nations and things like that, right? It's hard to remember that. But essentially, our main character, Stocke, was part of this like intelligence force, spy agency. We were sent on a mission to escort an informant that had vital information about a war. And our superior, forgot his name, started with a G maybe, but he gave us a book, a mysterious book called the White Chronicle. Through the course of our adventure in the first stream, we discovered that this book enables us to essentially time travel throughout certain specific points in time in order to rewrite history and discover the true history. And that is all we know for right now. At the end of the last stream, we were asked by our dear friend, forgot his name, but he's in charge of the army side, the military. He's in charge of some military stuff, and he asked us to leave our post in the strategic intelligence, something like that, special intelligence, to join him as his lieutenant. And that's where we are. We also met another character that seems to be, like, the three of us are childhood friends, maybe? Speculating, don't know. But we're ready to get back into it. How is everyone doing tonight? Just want to catch up with what's going on. And congratulations to our new moderator, Zoller92. Thank you, Zoller, for being around and hanging out and setting a good example in our chat. And congratulations. You are now a moderator. You've lost your VIP status, but you are a moderator now. And Ants in Your Pants, I hope I answered your question well. Radiant Historia. If you missed the first stream, the VODs are up, but it has voice acting. It has cool looking anime characters. The sprite work is really good. I like the animations. The gameplay, while we've only done a couple tutorials so far, seems strategically satisfying, wherein each encounter has so far felt like a puzzle to be solved. And yeah, I'm excited to get more complexity out of it. So what's up? Blossom's here. What's up, Blossom? There is a pop quiz about names coming up soon. Hot tip. Uh-oh. That's a big oops, Blossom. I should have studied. And thank you, Ants, for the kind words. Yeah, Fawnmaster, Ash. I only just started last week. I don't expect you to remember everything. Yeah, but like, I've only played it once and it's been a week. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wish I could play it every day, right? Then I hopefully wouldn't forget anything. But, yeah, I don't want to miss this. Ants in Your Pants said, hey, before we went live, hey, a game suggestion. Kind of slow, but I think you two might like it. Dark Cloud 1. Ants, I've never played it. Always been interested, but are you talking about this game? Dark Cloud? Or perhaps this? Dark Cloud 2? We own them, but we haven't played them. So maybe one day. Thank you for bumping it up the queue. I caught your message just in time to grab our copies to feature on stream. But if you wanna hang out on our Discord server, we do have a channel where you can suggest games and things like that for us to stream. Blossom, how the hell do you just have these on your desk? Or was it before the intro? Yeah, before. Ants said it like right before I was gonna go live. I was ready to press the button, then I saw Dark Cloud. I was like, oh, let me go grab them from. They were like right over here. I think PS2 stuff's like right here or here. But yeah. Hey, Raptor, what's up? Hey, Bayard, how have you been? I've been great. Oh my gosh, how have you been? Man, when did you first join us, Bayard? Was it during... Was that Dark Souls 3? No, it must have been Bloodborne, huh? I hope you've been well. Maybe it was Dark Souls. It was one of the Souls games, right? What have you been playing recently? What has everyone been playing recently? Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you played some video games. Let's get into... I guess just a reminder about an announcement. We did introduce Zoller as our new moderator. If anyone here is interested in becoming a moderator for our channel, you can type in !mod in chat for a link to our Google Form application. Sounds formal, but it's not crazy formal. You can click on the link and it'll give you a description about what we're looking for in a moderator. But we're looking for people to promote good vibes in the chat, pretty much. And we don't really have a strict schedule or anything like that. We recognize that everyone has their own lives to take care of. So yeah, it's a super casual thing. Feel free to click the link in chat. Thank you, Zoller, for linking it. And yeah. Dark Souls 3, a Bayard. Man, a Bayard. Dark Souls 3 was pretty special. I went on to play and finished Sekiro, and I really enjoyed that. Exactly right, Cher. Vibe police. Way to ruin it. No, I'm just kidding. Blossom says Dark Cloud is interesting in that it's roguelike-ish. Before the craze got super saturated. Whoa, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know very much about the gameplay. Before that, all you really had were the mystery dungeon games, Chocobo's Dungeon, and then all the traditional PC roguelikes. Wow. What does it say? Well, there's a lot. There's a lot of descriptions in the back of this box. I'll read it later. Dark Cloud. Maybe one day. Ah. So that's why I'm perfect, because I have no life. Raptor managed to get Final Fantasy 12 for Switch for 25 euro. Is that euros? But my sister's cat is Pavlov trained to lie down on your chest when holding a Switch. The cat is 5+ kilograms. Oh my gosh. That is intense. So then, what can you do? You gotta play it docked then, huh? Or you can get one of those things that you can like clamp onto something and it has like an arm to hold the Switch, and then you can just play with the Joy-Cons separated, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can just enjoy the purr and warmth, sure. But is it getting in the way of you playing the game? Well, hopefully you have time to play it, Raptor. I really like Final Fantasy 12. You just gotta go in with no expectations. Just go in blank. It is. There is a ton on the back of the box. Even Dark Cloud 2 has a bunch on the back of the box. Check it out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, fighting is a bit weird in Final Fantasy 12, right? Yeah, Raptor, just consider that before Final Fantasy 12, they did Final Fantasy 11, which was an MMO, an online RPG. And so I think, I don't know, I've never looked into like the development or anything, but they wanted the gameplay to kind of feel like that with the auto attacks and free roaming of large maps. Maybe in that context makes sense. But here we go. Let's get into it. Did I do this right? I did it right. Let's load it. Going back to it, I don't know how I feel about 12's battle system. I loved it. The Gambit system. Yeah. Nice, but my PS2 died when I played it first. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Ash agrees. Yeah, it did play like an MMO, for sure it did. Yeah, we'll see. It's totally different from Radiant Historia, you're right. So, character names.
I worry about you and Rosh. You're always pushing yourself so hard.
Sonia.
You should hang around the city and relax once in a while.
And we discovered in the last stream that the voice acting's pretty solid. Across the board. I did bump the audio up a little bit last time. Last time we had 557. I bumped everything up 1 unit. Let me know throughout today's stream if I need to adjust any audio stuff. But I think we're in a good place right now. So, we've discovered that we are at a node in Historia. Like, this right now is a moment in time that I can travel to. It's called the beginning. And I like that we can use this to recap the story a bit as well. Okay. Rosh asks Stocke to join his brigade. Stocke must decide whether he wants to join Rosh or stay in the SI with Heiss. There it is, Heiss. Stocke realizes this is a crucial decision. So I'm guessing because we have access to Historia, we can explore both paths. Either stay in SI or join Rosh. But we had a vision, right? I guess Stocke also has visions of the future where, in this particular case, he had potentially killed his friend Rosh? And I wonder which of the two divergent histories that's involved in. Gerald's here. What's up, Gerald? How are you doing tonight? Let's go. There was also an attack, right? A guy attacked me and Sonia, Stocke and Sonia, and then he turned to sand when Rosh showed up and saved us.
Yes.
It's the medical floor. Dr. Sonia is the central figure on this floor. Okay, so Sonia is Dr. Sonia. The central figure on this floor. Okay, more context. I hope we beat Granorg and get back to being peaceful soon. There was this weird guy here, yes. Yeah, Gerald does have pizza, confirmed. Let me get a sip of my tea. It should be good now. There's Rosh. Do we straight up have to make the decision right here?
Hey, Stocke. You have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team or stay with Heiss?
This is where history splits. I need to think carefully about this decision. Whoa. Alright, so I'm predicting we need to do both, right? Just because of the nature of the storytelling in this game. But which one should we do? I'm inclined to join Rosh. What do you guys think? Stocke has good friends, a great doctor, and a high-ranking military officer. For sure, and he himself is just like this hotshot spy. I'm gonna go with join Rosh, and let's find out what happens. Join Rosh's brigade. Is that really what I should do? Now he's making me doubt it.
I need to give it some more thought.
Sure. Take all the time you need. But if you ask me, I know you'll make a great second-in-command. Just keep that in mind. Hey, Stocke, do you want to join?
What does he say when I do this one? Continue to work under Heiss. Is that really what I should do? Uh-oh.
I need to give it some more thought.
Sure. But if you... I know, just keep that...
We're gonna join Rosh. Hey, Doug.
Stocke, you have your answer yet?
What's up? How you doing, Doug? Hope you had a good weekend. Go with whatever seems good to you. Yeah, I'm going with Rosh. Ash,
Do you want to join my team?
I just wanted to see if he would say something different.
Rosh, I'm thinking of joining your brigade.
That's good to hear. To tell you the truth, I wasn't confident I could handle training all the rookies myself. I'm glad to have you aboard. I'm going to inform Lieutenant General Raoul of your decision.
We have not met Raul yet, right?
He should get all the paperwork set in motion.
And to bring our subordinates over, what were their names again? Dang it, Reyony and... something. That looks like a bad guy. That's gotta be
Dear
Raul.
children of Alistel, I have come bearing the word of the prophet Noah.
What? Marco. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Noah's Square. The Savior Noah delivered Alistel from Granorg's oppression at the young age of 16. He is revered as a saint, but 70 years later, he no longer makes public appearances. Sketchy, dude. Hey, Kraken, I trust him completely. I don't know. This dude looks sketch. When Noah has a proclamation to deliver, General Hugo serves as his mouthpiece. These proclamations are delivered in a corner of Alistel Castle, commonly known as Noah Square. The common folk are not normally permitted, but on the eve of his proclamations, it is opened up. The people come in throngs, eager for Noah's reassurance in a time of war and uncertainty.
Oh!
It's General Hugo! General Hugo has arrived! Advocate General Hugo, what saith the prophet Noah?
Please!
Tell us, General Hugo! So, I have been excited to play this game more because while a lot of the characters are voiced, some of them are not, which allows me to do some voice acting, which is fun. But also they have that little bit where it just has that generic dialogue where they say something, but that helps set the tone and the style of speaking for what I'm about to read. So that's fun. That's fun. Exactly, Ants. It's me. It's me.
Blessed are you, beloved children of the prophet Noah. Hush now. Untainted believers in the light, I will now reveal to you all the message entrusted to me by the prophet Noah.
Oh,
Please give us the prophet's holy message.
The prophet Noah has spoken. Now is the hour when the melted snow shall water the sandy soil.
Oh. Because of the desertification.
Huh?
What is this melted snow?
The land of Alistel is embraced by snow-capped mountains where the high gods dwell. If there are any who yearn for peace, the snows shall melt, and the deserts will have succor. In truth, the melted snow refers to you, the people.
Whoa, they're gonna start melting people now. Hugo sounds like the English voice actor for Endeavor in My Hero. I've not watched that show at all, so I don't know, but in the last stream, we were able to connect a lot of these voice actors in this game to actors in other things. So, yeah. Maybe you're on the right path there, Zoller.
Oh!
Us?
Blessed children of the frigid lands of Alistel, you will descend upon the tainted land of Granorg and purify it.
Uh-oh.
That is the prophet's most devout wish.
So sign up to join the military? Is that what he's saying? What should we do?
This too, as the prophet Noah foreseen, the source of the taint is the olden kingdom of Granorg. Festering at the heart of this source is the evil enthroned there.
Protea!
That's right!
He means Queen Protea! That Granorg tyrant is evil in human form!
The prophet believes in you. He has seen the children of the pure melted snow, ridding the land of these impurities. He knows that the power of each of Alistel's children will add to this crusade's success.
That's right!
This is a crusade! We have to pry Granorg back out of Queen Protea's claws.
Oh!
If victory in Granorg is what the prophet Noah wants, that's what we'll work towards.
Go forth, my children. The waters of the pure melted snow shall rid the world of this evil.
Dude, look at his sprite right now. Does that look like a good guy to you?
That's right!
Death to the evil Queen Protea! Wait, they said it in the last stream, right? Protea? Maybe Protea. I don't remember. We'll prove the Prophet Noah's power to the world!
Do not forget, the melted snow shall also nourish this parched world.
Oh, that's right! We'll be the ones who save the world!
In the Prophet Noah's holy name, our salvation begins now!
Hooray!
Praise be to the Prophet!
Yeah!
Glory to Alistel! May our crusade be victorious! Dude. Sketchy.
Melted snow, huh?
New characters. A little bit of a berries and cream situation going on with this guy's haircut, huh?
No matter how often I see your theatrics, General Hugo, they never cease to amaze. We'll be seeing a bump in the ranks of the enlisted men soon, I expect.
There it is.
He's certainly comfortable in the role of the Prophet's mouthpiece.
Hey, last save point. What's up? How are you?
But if he doesn't keep his wits about him, someday he'll find that...
Lieutenant General Raoul, sir. May I come in?
This is Raoul.
Of course. The door's unlocked.
Excuse me, sir. I know you must be busy.
Think nothing of it. So, what brings you here?
It's the matter of the adjutant for my brigade. I think I may have mentioned it.
Oh, Stocke. Yes, I remember. Did he see things your way?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Last save point. I'm good. Getting used to the time adjustment. How are you? The game looks interesting so far. It is interesting. Time adjustment? I totally forgot that even happened today. Is that why I feel weird right now? Oh, Zoller, you nailed it. Also voiced Jiren in Dragon Ball Super with a lot of others. Nice. You called it.
He said he wants to, he plans to accept the proposal to join my brigade.
Rosh, it's just me. You can relax a little. You don't have to act differently around me. It makes things easier between us. And besides, I know it's not your style. Then again, if you continue to rise through the ranks, you'll need to act more like a leader.
I see.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the long and the short of it. Stocke will be my adjutant.
All right, the documents are already prepared, so I'll get them to personnel right away.
Nice.
Do you think Heiss is going to be okay with this? Technically, you'll be taking Stocke from under his nose.
You have a point there. But the lack of skilled officers in our army is a real problem. And Heiss's Special Intelligence Group has no official sanction, let alone veto power.
Ooh.
Do I remember right that he created it without permission when he first came here?
Whoa, okay, some backstory. Heiss just showed up and just made an intelligence agency. That's sketchy. Blossom, last night I was downstairs getting some food around 1:58 a.m. when I came back to my desk, looked at the clock again, and it said 1:02 a.m. Thought I'd lost my mind. Yeah, that can happen. Did you do like a triple, quadruple take? Oh, what? Zola Raul's haircut is something else. Looks like when my mom cut my hair. Oh my gosh.
You do indeed.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's had something similar to this haircut before, huh?
Plus, Stocke was a military man for a year before Heiss formed Special Intelligence.
Okay.
With the SI still an unofficial outfit, on paper, Stocke is still a soldier.
Yes.
When you think about it that way, it's only natural for him to be recalled. There's no reason to let Heiss hog the top talent for his unofficial pet projects. Though I suppose it's his pet project that saved Alistel more than once.
Okay, so there's some legitimacy, even though there's lack of some legitimacy. So basically, if you want the anime cut, ask your mom. Perfect.
I see what you're saying.
Got you, fam.
But, official documentation aside, do you think Heiss will take this lying down?
No, dude.
Don't worry, he's no fool. Present him with an unshakable argument, and he won't press the point. Instead, he'll find a less direct means of getting even.
Oh, dude. He is the head of an intelligence agency. That's
But
true.
you knew that going in, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought as much. There's no way he'd let go that easily.
That sort of thing is part and parcel of any big organization. It's the nature of society. Just tread lightly.
Yes, sir.
Well then, shall we talk of something else? You know, headquarters has given the order for your brigade to go into action.
Well,
Do they understand that my brigade is made of fresh meat? They're all civilians. None of them had ever touched a weapon until just recently.
They understand, yes.
but
All right. Stocke will be with us. I'm sure we'll make it through.
A fine attitude. You seem to have a lot of faith in Stocke.
yeah, he's my buddy.
He has some personality quirks, but to my knowledge, his skills are unparalleled.
Maybe so. I look forward to seeing what he can do.
Well,
Rosh, looks like we'll be playing the part of the melted snow.
Sorry?
you missed the speech, dude.
You didn't hear General Hugo's speech?
Oh, you mean when he delivered the Prophet Noah's proclamation? The cheers were deafening.
It was indeed a stirring speech. We'll be drowning in enlisted men once more. It'll be as if the snow from the mountaintop suddenly melted.
Dude,
I'll do my best to bring them back alive. That's my job.
Well said. Now then, let's go over the details of your mission.
What do you think's up with this transfer to a new brigade? It's a far cry from the SI. And we'll be working under Stocke.
It seems the people officially in charge did some reshuffling of personnel. It came down from the army, so I'd guess General Hugo or Lieutenant General Raoul was involved.
correct.
Probably right. Heist would have said something. Seems like a crazy way to do things, doesn't it?
Who can say? They decide, we obey. I feel sorry for Heist, but we should do our best in our new brigade.
Yeah. Whatever department we're in, we're still working to protect Alistel.
I'm scared of heists now.
Oh, that reminds me. Our new captain, Rosh, was it? He's a friend of yours, isn't he, Stocke?
Yes, this was some time ago. But back when I was in the army, we fought side by side.
An old friend of yours, eh? I wonder what he's like.
Oh, okay, so I was wondering if they were like childhood friends, because I felt like a chumminess there, but military buddies, I guess. Or I still could be right. We'll see. There he is.
Captain!
New character. They were just standing there. Okay.
Huh? Hey, you're the guy Stocke was talking to the other day. Oh, you're the new captain, huh?
Yeah, we got some pizza from Gerald. What's up? Thank you.
The nerve of you, speaking to your captain like that.
It's okay. I'm not really one for formalities anyway.
But Captain, you have to set a good example for the brigade.
Come on, let's discuss the mission. I may as well say, we've already got marching orders. Our destination is the Alma Mine in the Western Mountains,
A mine?
located west of Lasville Hills.
Oh, wait, there's some stuff about Reyony and Marco's previous home, right? I'm sure the game will remind me. Ash says, Heist started an intelligence agency and the military tolerates it. That's no easy feat. Yeah. He must have really had to prove himself, right?
It's a strategic location that passes through the mountain into Granorg territory.
Okay.
And it seems it's been invaded. Our mission is to drive Granorg out of the mine.
Granorg's side should have been sealed.
It used to be, but apparently they blew open the seal and forced their way in.
That's rather reckless, setting off explosives at an old mine. Why would they do such a thing?
Because it's a really strategic.
Because of the Sand Fortress.
Oh,
You've heard that Alistel took it back recently?
okay, yes.
If Granorg wants to attack us, they have to capture the Sand Fortress first. But that's easier said than done. It's well fortified and takes a lot of planning and effort. So they're eyeing the Alma Mine as an alternate route, one that gets around the Sand Fortress.
Ooh, okay, okay.
I see. By the way, who's that with you?
Yeah, who's this kid?
Oh, right. You already heard that my brigade is composed of new cadets. He's sort of the leader of the fresh faces.
Okay.
My name's Keel, sir.
Keel. His voice is already familiar.
I've heard a lot about you from Captain Rosh.
What is his name? He sounds like the silver-haired kid from Fire Emblem Three Houses. We've discovered that a lot of these characters were in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
He's always wanted to be in the army. He visited all the time just to watch us train. I eventually got to know him, so I told him about you.
I'm great at fencing. Well, sword dancing, technically. But the captain told me he knew someone who was much better with a sword.
Me, I assume.
Yes, sir. I'll train hard to someday be as good as you, Sergeant.
Well, Stocke, how's it feel to be someone's role model? You're not as shady a guy as you think.
If you say so. Sure. Good to meet you, Keel.
The honor's all mine.
If the chance comes up, I'd like to see these sword skills of yours. Particularly the sword dancing you mentioned.
Of course, sir. I'd be honored to, Sergeant.
Did anyone here play Lineage 2? A long-ass time ago. I was a sword dancer in Lineage 2. I think that was a class.
Also, the sergeant is a bit much. Just call me Stocke.
But that wouldn't be proper. I have to call you Sergeant, Sergeant.
Looks like the introductions went great. See? I was right to make you my adjutant. The thing is, I'm sorry to put this on you, but I need you to be the vanguard of this brigade. None of these new soldiers have any combat experience. I need trained men in the vanguard.
So that's why Mark and I were reassigned here.
Because they have experience, right?
I see your point. It's the best way to keep casualties to a minimum.
I'll join in as well anytime you need my help. Just say the word. The squad led by Keel will be directly behind us providing support. Not just for that, though. I also want to give them a chance to see you guys in action.
I'll try real hard not to be a burden.
All right, let's get going. Oh, and about our equipment. The Army didn't give us any.
What?
We got this instead.
Just a little bit of money.
And I know it's not much, but let's keep that to ourselves. Stop by the weapon shop and use your judgment on what we'll need. Anyway, let's get going.
All right. We got Reyony and Marco back in the party. Rosh has joined the party. Keel, no, right? Because he's behind us. With the addition of Rosh, your party now has 4 members. Only 3 members may participate in battle at a time. You can swap them as you wish. To change participants, enter the main menu and select party. Even those who are not participating will receive a portion of earned experience. Consider each member's strengths and growth as you decide who to bring with you into battle. A mine, huh? Oh, joining Rosh Brigade has been added to the White Chronicle. There it is. Can we see the White Chronicle from here? Yes, look at it. 1 second, I need a sip of tea. Yeah, it's filling out the branching storyline. Ash says, the army didn't give us any equipment. What kind of crap army is this? Seriously, right? I mean, is that a reflection of the state of the war for Alistel, maybe? Maybe. Stocke decides to accept Rosh's invitation. Their first mission is to clear Alma Mine of Granork forces. Stocke heads to Alma Mine via Lasville Hills. Yeah, isn't army supposed to arm you with armaments? Yeah. There's Gerald's ready to support everyone with pizza, though, so I appreciate that. Oh, I wonder if we can talk to Heiss. Is that bad? Ooh, he's not even here. I don't trust it. He must have secretly sold all of it to pay for that giant armor. Yeah, seriously. Rosh is holding out on us. He kept the money. I need a new armor, a new paint job on it. Let's save it though. Let's check the shops real quick. I mean, I don't think I have very much money. Yeah, 1,800. What was this one? Oh, that was just a house, right? This guy, this ominous character.
Hey.
What exists in the past? Huh? You don't know? Then farewell. Like, this guy's gonna be important later or something. Alright. Okay. So she uses a spear. It's very expensive stuff. Wow. I feel like just not buying anything. HP and MP? I think I'm literally just not gonna buy anything. I think we're okay right now. Item shop, perhaps? Wait, this is
Welcome.
No. Is that on the next map? Oh, what is this? I'm guessing like a side quest or something.
Huh?
My brother told me we have to be patient with a lot of things because we're at war. But what does that mean? Where is war and why can't we leave? RIP ARMS, by the way, one Nintendo franchise that just didn't seem to catch on. I really enjoyed ARMS when it came out. I played it a bunch and then done, I suppose. RPG shops always feel tricky to me until you know if this is the kind of game that gives you good stuff in a dungeon chest. Yeah. So for now, I'm saving money until I get a good idea of that, Blossom. Great point, though.
Sir.
Thank you for your hard work, Sergeant Stocke. I have night watch, but I can't get over how tired I am. If they catch me asleep on duty again, I'll be in big trouble. If I had a couple of anti-sleeps, I'm sure I'd make it through the night. Anti-sleeps, eh? Take note of this. Does take note of this mean accept the quest? Oh. That seems like it'll be important then. Alright, we should at least just look around in case there's more stuff like that, huh? Certainly. Well, okay, so I guess whenever we get back to town or whatever, just check in with all the arrows or locations in case there's stuff like... I'm guessing that's a side quest.
Wanna buy something?
What the... Wanna buy something? I have mana crystals from the Satyros. Only 5,000 Gs. Do you want one? No.
I see. Well, it's your loss.
Nope, no anti-sleeps. Wait, what did the map just show me? Oh, that was the inn. Okay, great. There's still that upper area on the west side. Do I have access to that now? No, those guards are still blocking it, huh? Let's just check.
Excuse me.
Road is closed. Okay. All right, let's head out to Lasville Hills. Okay, we can go to Historia from here. We can also save. Let me just save it real quick. What is that exclamation point? Is that our destination, probably? Okay, we gotta... Alright, let's see if we remember the combat. Preemptive back attack. Okay, so we all get 2 turns. What do we have? I don't remember. Grapple. Okay. We're gonna have Marco grapple and pull this enemy forward. And then left assault from Stocke. And then Reyony's going to change with Stocke so he can do another left assault. And then Reyony is going to do Thunder. And then just a couple of attacks. Here we go.
Here goes.
Very good. Feels good.
What'd you think about that?
There it is. Okay, so it shows Rosh on this screen as well, getting some experience. I guess we didn't check out Rosh in the party, huh? Grave Tuck. Whoa, it does damage to a whole column. I wonder if it's column relative to my perspective or the character's perspectives. Left assault, okay, support attack. Start of combo? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what that is. No. Alright. West, Alma Mine. Do I still have that super strength? Whoa, look at this guy. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, this is a really big boy. Okay, then. Question. All right, here's my thought process. Clearly this enemy takes up 2 cells. 2 spaces, right? But if I like melee attack this enemy, does it technically mean that my characters are attacking both cells simultaneously? No need to answer my questions. I'm just thinking out loud. Just a reminder there. Because I'm going to test that right now. I'm going to make myself vulnerable by changing with the enemies to allow myself a bunch of consecutive turns. This is to explore. Enemies are of course going to change position. That was a big hit. Okay. What is their position right now? Alright, so this is perfect to test. This is perfect. Because if I push this lizard, he will then occupy these 2 spaces. Then if I push him again, he'll take up these 2 spaces. Does this allow me to stack all 3 of these enemies, even though they occupy different... These 2 occupy different spaces? Will I be able to hit them all? Okay, so let's test that. Let's test that. Who has push assault? Let's change with Stocke. Stocke will do push assault on this guy. Oh, look, 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 look. I get to choose exactly where I'm hitting. Ooh, okay, I'm a little worried then. Let's just test it out. Okay, let's change again with Stocke. We'll push him again, and by now, all three of them should be in that back row. Now I'm going to test to see if Thunder... I do have to select specific cells here. Do you guys see, even though I'm targeting the lizard, the blue dots under it are pink where I'm highlighting? So I'm worried then if I select the top one, it'll only hit the dodo and the bush lizard. So let's test that further by having a regular attack on the top cell, then a regular attack on the bottom cell, another on the bottom cell. Let's test this out. Okay. Here we go. Lightning hits all three. Yes! Yes! Wow.
We did it, Stocke!
That was the best possible outcome. It hits all of them. The attacks and the spells hit all of them. My next question then is... I could have tested it with Marco. If it was that same configuration where the lizard takes up 2 cells, and then the dodo was on one and the other enemy was on the other, what happens if I try to do another push or a pull? Does it move all 3 of those enemies? I'll have to test that out, but that was awesome. That was very satisfying. And Ash, thank you for your restraint. Test your theory and find out. That's what we're here to do. Share, that was very interesting. I'm glad, it's just the sooner I understand this stuff, the more I'll be able to exploit it, you know? Kalandra, hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you for the kind words. So we got... So Stocke has a heal now. I love these animations too. And support attack. So Rosh had this, but I don't know what it is. Okay.
Yeah. Excuse me.
The recent heavy rains caused the river to flood, and the bridge's foundation is damaged. It's too dangerous to cross the bridge until we've reinforced it. Oh, okay. So we have to go around?
Let's do this.
Is it wise to just constantly be vulnerable like this? I also need to take note that the enemies that are in their front row will hurt us for more. I'm like burning MP too, you know? And the save points don't heal me. I just wonder how important it is to like maximally exploit the systems in every single encounter. Whew. Does Reyony have left assault? No. Just push assault. Alright, push assault. Yeah, this is just gonna be bad. Alright. Okay. Alright, these enemies are only really taking 2 hits, so maybe I don't need to fully exploit everything every time.
That about does it.
We got this!
Ash says, I don't remember this support attack, but it's been a solid 5 years since I've played last. Maybe I'll test it out right now. If Rosh's giant armor doesn't take up more than one area square, I'll be disappointed. Ah. Yeah, the thing is, our allied units don't exist on a grid like the enemies do, right? So I wonder, maybe I can only have him and one other character? That would be crazy. Right, like, do I necessarily need... Like, can I just fight? Oh, support attack. Yes, view the support skill tutorial. Here we go. Here, you will learn about support skills. Support skills are random actions performed by allies on standby. These can take the form of additional attacks or healing. Support skill trigger rate increases the more skills your allies know. The trigger rate will also increase based on your allies' luck stat. That's pretty sweet. All right. Oh, sweet. All right. All right, they don't pull you back yet. Yep. All the support stuff's new to this version. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
I was pretty useful, right?
Yeah, sure. So this whole enemies being on a grid thing is certainly not new. Am I remembering correctly that is Ogre Battle 64 like this too? Where the enemies are on a grid, but your characters are also on a grid in that game? It's got to be one of the Ogre games that's like that. I know it's not the Tactics Ogre series, but I think Ogre Battle 64 was grid versus grid in the way that you're kind of thinking. There seem to be dots under your characters too. Yeah, that's what I noticed. So maybe Rosh would take up 2 dots. Let's see. No, just the one. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. I want to test something, guys. Big hit. That's bad. All right. What's the positions right now? That's not good. Left there. That's not what I want. I don't have a right push, do I? Aye. All right. This is not a good opportunity for me to test what I was wondering. Wait, does Reyony have push assault? She does. Oh, okay, we can test it. All right, so here we're gonna do it. We're going to left assault this rear killer bee twice. So let me change. We're gonna have Stocke go again. Left assault again on this enemy. And we're going to have Reyony push assault this bush lizard. Then we're going to have Reyony go again. And then push assault the lizard again. So now they're all going to be in that back row, but the 2 killer bees are going to be on different cells. Now the question I want answered is, we know that the thunder spell and attacks hit all 3 units. But if I do a movement thing, like grapple, if I grapple this bush lizard on the top cell, will it pull both killer bees with the bush lizard, despite the rear killer bee being on the lower cell? I'm hoping yes, and I'm thinking yes, because everything else affects them in that same way. So this enemy being so large is a liability for the enemies, I suppose, strategically. Let's find out. And then we'll top it off with an attack. Push. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm dumb. No, I killed it! Ah, rewind!
Here goes!
I ruined it.
No!
I'm a fool.
Is this
She's down, too.
really it?
I forgot that the movement things push them all the way until they hit something. So I did not need to do 2 left assaults, and I accidentally killed that killer bee. What a waste. What a waste. I did not have my question answered.
Here you go.
Alright, that was a little
That
rough.
about does it.
Wasted
We're
an
safe.
opportunity to learn. I totally forgot that's how it behaved. Oh. 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 What's going on here? What is going on here? Oh. There's a guy in there.
Yeah.
I cannot grab these. All right, this is a remember. Okay. There's a guy in a cave. Cannot push it over the ledge. We're going to be able to break these soon. Oh, I wonder if these are explosive barrels, and maybe I can blow these up later? We'll see, we'll see. Barricaded himself in there, intense, yeah. Can't wait to find out what actually happened there. I wonder if our party members are going to be like, yo, how did you move those? Oh, wait, we can recover! Wait, no, that costs stuff, right? We can recover at the save point, but it costs a resource. Mana crystal, and that guy was selling them for 5,000. Wow. So this brings us onto the other side of the bridge. All right. And this is the cave that had a chest. Hey, Bunny Delight. Thanks for tuning in. How are you?
We got this!
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping he would kill it. Well, I could have done that a lot better, I think. Push, assault, skills, thunder here. Marco, go ahead and kill that last one. Boom. Good. Okay, good.
Did you really think you could beat me?
Yeah, more pizza from Gerald. Thank you very much. Hey, SARS, what's up? How are you doing tonight? I've never seen this game or heard of it before. Whoa. SARS. Well, it's a delight so far. It is Radiant Historia. Perfect Chronology for the Nintendo 3DS. Released in Japan in 2017, and this is actually an enhanced port of a Nintendo DS game from 2010. And the gameplay is pretty sweet. Oh, my channel was under recommended. Just here to chill. We appreciate having you, Bunny. Welcome. And thank you for clicking on the channel. Yeah, my name is Anthony. I'm actually only one half of this channel. The other half is my lovely wife Audrey, who is not here right now, but we both stream together and separately. Yeah, tonight I'm playing Radiant Historia, and tomorrow night, Audrey, for her solo streams, is continuing Metroid Dread for the first time. But yeah, thank you for being here. SARS, but it looks like something up my alley. Absolutely. Yes, my stream setup is a little complicated, SARS, but my Nintendo 3DS has a capture card installed. So it has a micro USB port, and connecting to the PC, it streams with no latency, video, and audio, which I'm capturing in my streaming software. It has also been modified with a controller mod, which allows me to connect external controllers. So I'm using the Wii Classic Pro controller to control the 3DS, and it is a pretty sweet and comfortable setup. It's intense. Oh, it looks like Blossom and Bunny know each other. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. And SARS with the kind words. Thank you so much. SARS, did you have to open your 3DS and mod it internally then? Yes, it is an intense, very involved mod. I've gotten into modifying consoles a lot this last year, but the 3DS, unfortunately, I did not mod myself. Although I wish I could have. There's still these plants which we can't quite cut. I'm gonna avoid this enemy for now. Never mind.
Let's go, everybody!
Let's do a left assault on this one. Check this out, SARS. The enemies are on a 3x3 grid. And my team members, my party members, have abilities that manipulate the enemy's positions. And if I combo our attacks, I can stack the enemies up to take up the same space. And then when you attack enemies that are stacked up, it hurts all of them. So I just had my guy Stocke knock one of them left. I'm going to have this guy, Marco, grapple this enemy and pull him forward. So then I'll have 3 enemies stacked up. And then I'll have Reyony cast a Thunder spell here, and it should kill all 3 of these birds in our combo. Left.
Here goes.
Pulls them. Boom. And then we get rewarded for doing stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. And then this one we're just going to attack a bunch. And that was pretty satisfying.
Hooray!
Level up. SARS, it is tricky to stream from the 3DS, absolutely. There are no open source mods for the Nintendo 3DS. As in, the people who have created the mods have really kept them to themselves, and they're the only ones offering up products and services for them. Blossom, here's a question then. Do you have one of those fancy backlit GBAs? The first model, not the SB? Yes, Blossom. Last year I got into, or earlier this year I got into modding handhelds. And I've actually posted pictures of some of the mods on our Discord in the show and tell. But I also posted pictures on our Instagram. If you check our Instagram, I made pretty much... I modified a Game Boy Advance SP, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket. All like... a similar aesthetic. They're like clear shells with white buttons, all backlit. They look really cool. Oh yeah, SARS. I was looking into 3DS streaming due to Tales series, but I'm also scared to ruin my limited edition Zelda 3DS. Yeah, typically people don't really send their limited edition ones in to get modded. But if you want to look into it, I think a good resource is literally the website 3dscapture.com. Is that what it is?
I should remember to rest when necessary.
Yes, you should. Yeah, 3dscapture.com. Check it out, SARS. Okay, so this is the bridge that was kind of weakened. We've made it to the other side. Hey, Aranka, what's up? Be aggressive on the monkey, Anthony said, and Anthony was right. The monkey is now dead. Are you still stuck on Sekiro, Aranka? Oh, no, you did it! Yes! Congratulations, Aranka. No spoilers, but Aranka was here asking for some advice in Sekiro, and it sounds like it worked out for you. Congratulations, Aranka.
Come on, see if you like something.
I'm a traveling merchant. You should buy a lot to prepare for what's up ahead.
Ominous. Okay. First aid kit. Alright, this heals 200. High potion. Sleep wing. I'm not gonna buy anything. Nervous. Nice. I'm glad to hear that, Aranka. It said it feels like there's gonna be a boss, so I'm gonna go back and save it real quick. For sure, Aranka. Rest well. Have a good night. This music has an oddly Professor Layton feel to it sometimes. Now we need that Layton/Shimamura crossover. I feel it. I think I know what you're talking about, Blossom.
Yes.
Cool. I love that I can just stun the enemies and bypass them.
Yes.
Good, good, good. Oh. I see. Maybe I'll do the save here. Oh.
Hello.
You must be Captain Rosh and Sergeant Stocke. I've been waiting for you.
That's us, all right. But who are you?
Yes.
I'm the field agent in this area. I've got orders to update you on the situation at Alma Mine.
All right, that should be helpful. How's it looking?
Let's see.
First, you should know about the enemy. It seems we're up against Count Selvan's troops.
Selvan.
Selvan.
He's the brains supporting Diaz from the shadows, isn't he? This is more complicated than I thought. We absolutely can't fail this mission, or we'll be in deep trouble.
Indeed.
What did he say, Selvan? I already forgot.
What do you mean?
Let's see.
This side of the entrance is blocked by a cave-in at the moment. So the plan was to clear it with explosives and enter the mine. But we've lost contact with the merchant who was meant to deliver the explosives.
Yes.
And that's all I have for you. You can get more details from the other soldiers further in.
Well then.
My next mission awaits, so if you'll excuse me.
This is bad.
Yeah.
We need to make a move before the enemy gets their footing. But we can't even get inside.
Seriously. Not only that, but Selvan's troops are on the
Selvan.
move. We should go see what shape the entrance is in.
Yep.
Damn, it's sealed shut.
Excuse me.
Captain Rosh, about the situation report.
I heard the gist of it from the agent. But more importantly, has a scout been sent out yet?
No, sir. We're a little short-handed.
That's not good. Even if we sent someone out now, and he did manage to acquire explosives, it'd be dusk. But without those explosives, we're pretty much sitting ducks.
Captain Rosh, don't we have the thaw machines with us?
The thaw machines, okay. Is this pretty early in the game still? It is. My save file said we have about 3.5 hours. But I'm like going through all the dialogue, reading everything, reading all the tutorials, so this feels pretty early still, Sars.
I could move the rock single-handedly with those things.
Do you really think they'd keep such expensive weaponry in a hole like this?
Of course not.
And Sars, we've been able to recognize a few of the voice actors. There's a lot of crossover with this voice cast and Three Houses. And it's pretty sweet recognizing the voices. And Tuffymon, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's such a good game. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, SARS, 3 hours is nothing if it's a JRPG, for sure.
I, just wanted to ride a thaw machine. Just once in my life.
Well, if you're interested, they're produced in Alistel's lab by an engineer named Fennel.
We saw him. He looks sketchy.
Regardless, we have to focus on our current problem. Even my gauntlet is useless here.
If we can't go any further, why don't we just ambush them here?
Okay, Keel. Oh, that's right, SARS. You didn't play Three Houses dubbed. That's right. My whole time playing Three Houses was all in English.
If their goal is to get inside Alistel territory, they'll have to come through here anyway.
Generally speaking, an ambush would give us the upper hand.
Tuffy, quick question. Did you play this game when it first came out on the Nintendo DS, or did you play the Perfect Chronology Nintendo 3DS version? How long has it been? Gotcha, SARS. Anytime a game has a Japanese audio option, it is extremely safe to assume I played it with that. Gotcha. Yeah, when there's an option, I always Google what people prefer. I don't know. But these days, I feel like English dub is much better than it used to be.
Stocke, what do you think?
Uh-oh. Another choice? Giving up on the explosives and ambushing the enemy here. Or send men out to find the merchant. Another choice already. I was not expecting it. I have to think carefully about this. I have to think about this one carefully. Do we wait in ambush or send scouts? Oh my gosh. Oh, Tuffy. 3DS version. I got it like 3 years ago. It was probably one of my favorite games for that console. I missed out, but I'm glad I'm playing it now. So Tuffy, I played a tiny bit of it on the DS years ago. So I'm excited to be playing it right now. SARS, I'm so hyped that Symphonia on PC has a Japanese audio option because that was never an option on the GameCube. Wow, another compelling reason to consider the PC version. Gotcha. Flip a coin. I feel like I want to choose. I like the idea of flipping a coin, though. Information is key, Kalandra, but I like context. Okay. Wait in ambush. No doubt that the enemies are expecting us to be here if they come through, right? Sending scouts means our forces here are diminished. Are we expecting them to arrive very soon? I feel like we need to wait in ambush. Right? Because if we send scouts, by the time the scouts have come back, we won't need to blow the rocks, because the enemies will be here. Okay. I'm just trying to justify it in my mind. Should we wait for the enemy and ambush them here? Yeah, wait in ambush. I'm sure this is another split thing where we have to replay the other outcome.
Let's ambush them. We can't spare a single soldier to be out on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And taking the lack of training that soldiers like Keel have into account, it's a good plan.
You're right. An ambush would be an efficient way to make sure we're ready for Selvan's troops. Okay, Keel, you heard the man. Gear up the brigade.
Right away, Captain.
Okay. Rosh's brigade ambushed the Granorg forces in Alma Mine. It was a plan that would prove successful. The Granorg soldiers were mowed down at the hands of the valiant men in Rosh's brigade. The problem was time. Despite their victory, the hard-fought battle proved too time-consuming. Granorg's forces were dispatched not only to Alma Mine, but to the Sand Fortress as well, okay? Once the Sand Fortress fell, Granorg's march on Alistel was unimpeded. It was only a matter of time before Alistel was seized by the full might of Granorg. Rosh and his brigade were destined to face the futility of many impossible battles. The end. Dude, they just skipped to the end. Wow, we just got one of the endings! Oh, dude. I guess we're not that early, so SARS, maybe you have an idea of it now. This is, there's some time shenanigans in this game, wherein our character has the ability to go back to certain points in time and explore alternate paths. I think there's more to it than that, but this was our first ending. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a ton of well-known VAs. Tuffy, yep. I'm enjoying it. Okay. You do love time shenanigans. It's good. The Fallen Capital. The closed mine has been added as a node.
You've returned, Stocke.
Ambushing the enemy was a good idea, but your timing wasn't so good. You ended up getting attacked from two sides.
It's not impossible to take back the Sand Fortress. However, the world will turn to sand by the time you can accomplish it.
You're going to have to go back in time to reverse this mistake. Stocke, you must use Historia.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
Oh, okay. Okay, so we joined Rosh, the closed mine, the fallen capital. So that's one of the endings. Oh, right. There was a guy who wanted some anti-sleeps, okay? So let's go back to the closed mine and try the other path. Can you imagine writing the story for this game? It must have been mind-boggling. That sounds really fun. But you're totally right, Kalandra, about like mixing stuff up, forgetting details. All right.
Hello.
Nice. A big old reminder that I can skip. So let's skip. Skip straight to the choice. Send scouts. Let's see. Should I send out scouts to find the merchant? Okay.
No. An ambush would be too time-consuming. Perhaps we should...
Oh. They've interrupted this time.
Well, Stocke, it looks like you're between a rock and a hard place.
You two? That means...
We have something to tell you.
We feel the presence of the Chronicle. One who wields the same power as you.
Didn't I say that in the last stream? If we have the White Chronicle, no doubt there's another one called the Black Chronicle, maybe. Oh, Teo's VA sounds familiar, like a character from Persona 3. Ooh. Turns out it was Yuri Lowenthal. Whoa. Oh, that you thought were similar. Gotcha. For someone wanting to try everything, these nodes are nice. Raptor? Absolutely, right? Just those times where you wonder, like, what would it be like if I chose that other option, right? Well, that's what this whole game's about.
What do you mean? Are you telling me there's another Chronicle?
That's right. There is.
Sketchy.
It's called the Black Chronicle.
Did I call it? Check the tape.
Then someone else out there is wielding it just like I do.
Indeed. And its owner is throwing this history into disarray.
What? How is that possible?
They probably killed the merchant that was supposed to bring the explosives, huh?
The Black Chronicle grants the same special power, and it's being used to cause harm to you.
Whoa.
But why? What's the angle?
We don't really know.
What?
You mean to tell me that even the residents of Historia are blind to something?
It's not as though we're omniscient.
Yeah, clearly.
We can't see into the hearts of the wielders of the Chronicles.
I see. Well, let's take a step back here.
Yes, let's. Kalandra, this is starting to hurt my head. A good kind of hurt, right?
Our mission is at a standstill because the explosives were never delivered.
That's right.
And you're telling me that this is all the doing of whoever wields the Black Chronicle?
Correct. The merchant was killed by the owner of the other Chronicle.
Confirmed.
And
what can I do then? Should I go back in time?
I accidentally skipped that. Dang it. Check the log. Can I go back?
Well, yes and no.
To be precise, you would need to go back in time to the other history.
What?
Because sometimes, even going back in time isn't enough to solve the problem.
Sounds like it would be.
And when that's the case, you can resort to going back to the other history's timeline.
The two histories are bound to the same world. The hearts and minds of its people are shared.
Whoa. Bleeding in between two timelines. So this is, you know, whenever you learn that there's time shenanigans in a show, a movie, a story, a book, a game, you always have to stop and think, like, which one? Which kind of time travel? Are we talking about timelines that diverge at every choice, that never re-intersect? Or are we talking about like, going into the past, changing something doesn't affect that timeline, but it creates a new timeline? Talking about, like, cycles. So it seems like this one, while there are parallel alternate histories, they are still connected. The hearts and the minds of its people are shared.
Thus, the actions we take in one time reverberate in the other. Take the merchant, for example.
Okay.
He was killed in the other history, and now his death is affecting this one.
Okay.
So what you're saying is, if I save him in the other history, he'll be alive in this one.
Gerald with the triple hydrate. I need it. I need it. Thank you. Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate it. Whoa, Blossom. I keep wanting to watch this movie called Primer. It's supposed to be the most confusing time travel story ever. Whoa, that's compelling. As much as I like Doctor Who, I see it more as a means to get a new setting and really don't take anything like River Song too seriously. So Audrey and I know nothing about Doctor Who, and it's one of those series that we're curious about. We don't know anything. Oh, it sounds like Cher is familiar with Primer. Yes. So Twitch says your name is Qmina Box, but your name is Drum. Do you have a preference on what I should call you? Is Drum okay with you? But you're saying I was going to mention an anime about a cool time travel concept, but then remembered mentioning time travel would contain massive spoilers for the show. Absolutely. I also hesitate, like, whenever I think of something like, oh, this reminds me of another game, but I can't tell you what game that is because that would be spoilers, you know? Like, I know exactly that feeling. Doramu is cool. Okay, I will try my best to remember to call you that. And thank you for clarifying. Share not just confusing, but surprisingly realistic scientific. I have never heard of Primer, but my interest is 10 out of 10 right now. How about I watch that with Audrey without telling her anything about it? We just go in completely blind. Primer. I'll write it down. Let me write that down real quick. I don't know how viewer friendly it is. Well, we'll find out. We'll let you know. Yeah, don't even tell her it's time travel. I've done that with Audrey before. We, the movie Arrival was in theaters. I didn't know anything about it. All I saw was a poster on a wall, and I was like, oh, and I just glanced at it once. And then I heard somewhere that it had a really high tomato meter score. And then we were just free one evening. And I was like, hey, Audrey, you want to go to the theater to see a movie? And I said, I'm not going to tell you anything about the movie. No plot, no setting, no characters. I think I told her the name was Arrival. And she's like, all right. So we went to the theater, you know, and the trailers were over and the movie was starting. And she leaned over and she's like, Wait, what movie are we watching? Like, she went in knowing nothing. And I only knew a little bit more than her, and it was an extremely satisfying experience. I mean, good thing the movie was great. Nice. Sounds like Stars liked it too. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, time travel is weird like that because it can be a spoiler and sometimes it isn't. Like Doctor Who as an example. Everyone knows it's time travel, but some other stories, it might not happen until halfway into it or something. Gotcha.
And that would mean the explosives will get delivered. Am I on the right track here?
Correct. You've just spoken to the field agent. After that, he went somewhere else. This action must be affecting the other history.
You should search for incidents in the other history that may be linked to this situation.
Okay.
Especially if you are scheduled to meet him. You have to pay close attention to detail.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
You're sure to find yourself in similar situations from here on out.
Okay.
The past and the present. 2 timelines. You will pass between them as necessary in order to guide history in the right direction.
I have a feeling that will keep me busy.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll manage.
Well, until we meet again.
Sergeant Stocke? Sir?
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
It's nothing. Don't mind me.
Well, if you were figuring out a way to get a hold of those explosives, keep going. Just try not to scare my men when you do it. So, got any ideas?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
No, not yet.
Breaking rocks has been added to the White Chronicle. Alright, so there's literally nothing we can do here. Right? The waiting for ambush leads to a bad ending. And there's no real option to find the explosives, right? Actually, we were wondering where that agent went, so let's try to find him. Other than that, I think we're going to the other timeline. I'm guessing the other timeline is not joining up with Rosh. And then we're probably going to get a mission that has to do with that agent. And the merchant, we'll see. Oh, to give you an idea of how intricate it is, check out this map of the time traveling. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to take a peek. Okay, that looks crazy. That's awesome. One of my favorite anime is time travel related. SARS! That's awesome. Presuming the guy with the White Chronicle is the protagonist, yeah? It would be great if there was a second story post-game where you follow the Black Chronicle or something. Kalandra, that would be sweet. We'll see. I mean, I have a feeling that's going to be, like, interwoven with this. Maybe we'll get to see both perspectives.
Want to buy something?
I do not like the merchant voice. Oh, new weapons. We don't have money. The mine's closing soon. The jobs here paid well. I guess I'll have to look for another way to make money now. Soothing balm. I swear this is a cheeky reference to Resident Evil 4. Like trying to be like, what are you buying? Could be. I've been mining here forever. I love the work I do, but it comes with occupational hazards.
I'd better not leave right now.
Okay, so it isn't about checking out that agent. Okay. It's got to be this. So why are there 2 more options? All right, we're going way back.
What do you make of that soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but...
Oh, so this is right after we were attacked.
You don't think this
Awesome.
was Granorg's doing, do you?
Yeah, Tuffy. Find out next time. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Rosh and turn down his offer and stay with SI.
Hey, Stocke. You have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team or stay with Heiss?
Okay.
Rosh. Sorry. But I'm going to continue working under Heiss.
I see. Well, I'm disappointed, but it's your choice. To be honest, I really could have used your support. I want you on my team, Stocke. But if that's the path you choose, I'll respect your decision.
Good friend.
Good luck, buddy. I'll be awaiting your return.
Good friend. But I can't forget that vision we had. I'm gonna go upstairs and check with Heiss to see what our next mission is. No? No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh, okay.
This way.
Okay. Oh, was I incorrect about what? Oh, Heiss was on the second floor.
What's the matter? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing.
Ah. All right then. To business. The job this time is to apprehend a certain person.
Okay.
You're still convalescing, but it shouldn't be a challenge.
A certain person, eh? Who is it we're talking about?
Oh, I'm almost as far as you got, so I'll probably have to start catching up. Dude, that's fun, Blossom. We're playing it together. Although I have to play it on stream, so maybe you'll pass me up. Or maybe you'll stay ahead of me. That would be pretty sweet.
His name is Vlad. He's the leader of a rebel faction who opposes the Prophet Noah.
Okay, Vlad.
A rebel faction. General Hugo requested this, didn't he? Everyone in Alistel is at the beck and call of the Prophet.
A man in my position has nothing to say about that, but it's true. Faith in the Prophet Noah is the fuel that drives this nation. And we can ill afford to condone anyone who'd throw a wrench into the works. Does that not satisfy you?
No, that's fine. Tell me more about this Vlad.
We haven't found out what he looks like yet, but we do know something of his movements.
Set some bait, have you?
They're nothing special, as rebel factions go. From what I've heard, there's a similar resistance in Granorg.
Oh, okay.
Theirs seems to be giving them a great deal of trouble. Ours, on the other hand, poses little threat. They fall quickly into our traps.
So where am I headed?
Start at the item store in the First Ward. The owner there is one of my informants. Find out anything he knows about Vlad, and take whatever measures you deem appropriate.
You want me to capture him, not kill him?
They mean very little in the greater scheme of things, but we can learn much from them.
Understood. I'll begin at once.
SI assignment has been added to the White Chronicle. Here it is. I think that was a weapon shop. There was that NPC that was really ominous. Wait, can we go down here now? Oh no, we were down here. It's raining. No, this is the weapon shop. Wait. Is it those guys still guarding? They are. Dang it. Saved? Raptor. My hero. Always save, right?
Yeah, feel free to remind me anytime I walk by a save point without saving.
Swordsman in red? You must be Stocke. Heist told me you'd come around.
And here I am. Tell me what you know about Vlad, and I'll take it from there.
Vlad should soon show his face. Vlad should soon show his face at the bar in the Second Ward.
How will I know him?
Oh, he's hard to miss. He always wears a robe. In this weather, I doubt the bar will have many patrons. Once he shows up, you should be able to spot him right away.
All right. I'll be on the lookout for a robed man.
I'll let the bartender in on the plan. He's supposed to supply Vlad with false information. Once you see him make contact with the bartender, the rest is up to you.
Got it. Thanks.
Whoa.
Leaving so soon? You seem a mite twitchy. This is an item shop. Why not buy something while you're here? In fact, I believe Heist specifically mentioned the swordsman in red would spend a little cash.
Wow.
What did it get revised to? Stocke decides to stay in the SI. His next mission is to acquire intel from the item store in an attempt to capture the spy Vlad. Stocke learns that Vlad is going to show up at the bar. Okay. Oh, good point, Tuffy. Aren't you at half HP as well? This is hard. Oh, it even previews how much health I'll heal. Okay. Good point, Tuffy. Thank you. At the bar, right? Not the inn. Buy some MP recovery, perhaps. I didn't even think about that, Ash. Just because I need to use those mana crystals in order to even heal at the save points. Yeah, Tuffy. Good point. The recover option at the save points, they cost the mana crystals, which are a limited resource. I only have 3 of them right now, and we've only seen like one NPC that sells mana crystals, but they cost 5,000 G. So I don't know. Dang, this is expensive too, though. Okay. It's making me like rethink like the regular battles that we run into. Try to end them fast with minimal MP usage, I think. Okay, we're here. Waiting for Vlad. Is that Vlad? Robe, yes.
Hey.
Barkeep. I'm here for the goods.
Welcome.
Oh, what goods are those? Are these?
Yeah.
The offering to the prophet.
Ah.
Yes, that. I have it right over here. Sorry to trouble you, barkeep. Make sure you don't open that until you're back home.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Until next time, then.
Good day.
By all means, come again. So that's him. Amateurs. No subtlety at all. I'd better not make a scene in here. I'll do this outside.
Welcome.
Okay. Something you need, friend?
Are you Vlad?
What's it to you if I am?
I'm to bring you in.
Yeah.
I wondered why you were dressed differently from your average soldier. You're the SI's hatchet man. Dedicated to your work, I see.
Shut up.
Don't you ever get to wondering? Take the Prophet Noah's guidance. Is General Hugo still giving the people the truth? It's been 5 years since the Prophet's been seen in public. What's he doing with himself?
I couldn't care less. My mission is to apprehend you, and that's what I intend to do.
Such obedience.
More like a lapdog than a rat terrier. If there's one thing I hate about dogs like you, it's all the blind loyalty.
I thought I told you to shut up.
And if I don't? The dog shows his teeth. Sorry, but I won't be hounded to my grave.
Oh.
I won't lose.
New song? He's got a point. He absolutely has a point, Cher. Sketchy prophet mouthpiece General Hugo, for sure. Defend. Let's try defend. Okay.
No.
What? Let's try Power Wave.
How about this?
Okay, how about this?
No.
I can take a little more. Oh, okay. Alright, that's only 50. Oh my goodness. If he crits, I'm doomed. Oh, what did I just say? What did I just say? And he crit twice. Retry costs 3 mana crystals. Would you like to continue? No, I'll go for my save one, dude. Yeah, Drama, I did jinx it. Yeah, oh my goodness. Dude. I totally jinxed it. Oh, if he crits me, I'm doomed.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Good thing Raptor reminded me to save right there. Yeah, Tuffy, for sure. Well-timed saves are so nice, though. Always save. Wait, did we talk to this guy yet? No, okay. How quickly can we skip? Fairly quickly. And I'm just gonna not buy that stuff this time. Just save it again. Uh-huh. Healed up? Raptor, we have not healed up. Also, did the game mention the importance of the enemy's position on the grid? It did! Thank you for that reminder, Ash. They're weaker the farther away they are. So... Because, yeah, good point. I was just wondering, like, do I just attack this guy? No, I can push him. So I appreciate you asking me that to help remind me of a gameplay mechanic, Ash. Those kinds of nudges and hints are appreciated here for sure. There we go.
I won't lose.
So, okay, I think I know the answer to this question, but if an enemy chooses to move around their grid, that's their turn, right? They either move or they attack, I think. Okay. Are my attacks also weaker against enemies that are farther away? Please feel free to answer that question. I'm okay with knowing that. Oh, when you said hope he doesn't crit, I'm like, push that sucker. Oh, is there something specific about critical hits? Can they only happen from the front? The numbers are showing, yes, that's what it looks like, Tuffy, for sure. I see. Yeah, it's going much differently this time. Can he also no longer melee attack from the back? Oh, okay. Okay, no more answering questions. We're learning by doing. Oh no, okay, so he can still attack melee. Okay, great. Thank you guys for the help.
It's finally over.
Damn it. I can't believe I let a mongrel get the better of me. But I swear, the Prophet will be...
Yeah, that's enough out of you. You can shoot your mouth off in an interrogation cell.
Damn it.
That was amazing, Stocke. I'd never have guessed you were still on the mend. If you can handle a sword that well, you should have no problem getting back to work.
What are you two doing here?
We were called as backup in case anything happened, but you handled it yourself just fine. We'll be waiting back at Heiss's office.
All right. I'll see you there.
Nice. Where were they when you died? Yeah, where's the backup? Save. Always save. Probably laughing from a distance.
There you are, Stocke. Heiss is waiting in his office.
That was a marvelous display you put on.
So, what did we manage to wring from him?
Yes, you should know. They were hatching a plot to plunder the army's supply of explosives.
There it is. Okay.
The shipment was originally meant for use at Alma Mine. I assume they have less savory intentions for the explosives.
There it is. There's the connection.
Well, the rebels are weak and few in number. We can easily foil their plots before they start. The real problem here is if the explosives don't reach Alma Mine.
That's right. That's what was holding back Rosh's brigade in the other history. Okay, so this is just me wondering, you do not confirm or deny. I'm wondering, since I had a choice of playing this or the other timeline first, like if I chose this timeline first, certainly it wouldn't... Stocke wouldn't be saying this right now. So they must have writing prepared in this game, depending on which order I choose to do things. That is pretty thorough and pretty awesome.
If the explosives don't reach their destination in time, the repercussions would be severe.
That's it in a nutshell.
Then, am I tasked with preventing the heist?
No, I already have an agent dealing with that. I had a more delicate mission in mind for you.
Ash! I can neither confirm nor deny without the Secretary's approval. It's nice to have you around, Ash.
Tell me more.
I won't mince words here. This mission stands a chance of putting an end to our long war against Granorg.
Oh, is it over at the, Sand Fortress?
There's no one else I can trust with such a vital mission. No one but you, Stocke.
What's the objective?
You will begin by heading to Granorg.
Straight up? Oh.
More than that, I can't say now. The situation changes hourly. Once the final order is given, you'll be contacted on site. It may seem like a roundabout way of doing things, but such are the difficulties of the mission.
Very well.
To start, you'll have to update yourself with the current best way to enter Granorg territory. Then, you'll liaise with our border agent at Lasville Hills. He's on another mission in the Alma Mine now, but he'll come to Lasville Hills when he's done.
Is it the same dude that was in the mines in the other timeline?
If it's a simple border crossing, wouldn't we just pass through the Sand Fortress? I don't see the need to pick up any special intel for that.
And if I told you that the Sand Fortress is on the verge of being recaptured by the enemy?
I already know that.
Is that true?
Look at Stocke having to act it out.
It's an old story now with any border stronghold. We capture it, the enemy takes it back, and we reclaim it again in an endless cycle. Control of the Sand Fortress is too fluid to be reliable for this mission.
I get it.
Hence the need for the most current information. I see.
You'll rendezvous with the contact near the bridge at Lasville Hills. Wait there. He'll come to you.
All right.
Oh, and I said this earlier when we met in the medical facility, but you'll have those two along as your subordinates for this mission again. It's a difficult mission, and you'll need to work together to accomplish it.
Looks like we're in the same boat again, Stocke.
Let's make this another success.
Sounds good.
We'll wait for you outside the castle. Please excuse us, Heiss.
Mm-hmm. I'll be expecting as much from you as I did before.
We'll do our best to live up to your expectations, sir.
Okay.
I suspect that in the course of your mission, you'll learn the truth about this continent.
Why so ominous, Heiss?
Excuse me?
We'll talk about it later. Watch.
Is gathering info on that one of our objectives?
No, but it would hardly be a waste of your time to find out. Once you know, you'll feel that it was better for you to have discovered it.
Than for me to have told you?
So, that's something to look forward to.
This does not look like a good guy.
That will be all. Prepare yourselves first, then head to the bridge at Lasville Hills.
Understood.
Top secret mission. Let's check the Chronicle. Gosh. Yes. Pizza sounds good. Audrey and I did not have any pizza this weekend at all, so I appreciate you being here, Gerald. Oh, I have to use the touchscreen to scroll down. Okay, we did that. Heiss informs Stocke that his next mission will send him to Granorg, behind enemy lines. Stocke must first meet an agent under the bridge in Lasville Hills for new intel. Okay. So I guess we'll take a peek around town real quick to see if there's any more, like, of those red side quests to pick up. We still have that other one where the guy needed some anti-sleeps or whatever. Oh, cutscene.
I heard you're going to Granorg.
What? Isn't that supposed to be secret?
Aren't you pushing your luck a little too far with this one? It's the heart of the enemy's territory, for goodness sake.
I know the risks.
No, I don't think you do. Remember who's headquartered there. Queen Protea's 2 personal attendants, major figures in Granorg's military.
Diaz and Selvan, right?
On one hand, you have the court knight Diaz, their most active commander. And on the other, the scholar Selvan, with an iron grip on their parliament. Plus, Palomedes, the executioner, Diaz's right-hand man, is supposed to be there too.
Yes, I know Palomedes. Palomedes has nearly killed me in the past.
Going to Granorg is putting yourself amongst the wolves. Nobody would do that unless they were willing to throw their life away.
I won't necessarily come into direct conflict with them.
But there's no way to guarantee that. If you were to be found out, not even you could wriggle your way free of that.
Rosh, this is hardly the first dangerous mission I've taken, and I've never gone about any of them intending to get myself killed.
Can you promise me you won't become another casualty of this damn war? Stocke, come on. How long are you gonna keep working for Heiss? I don't know what's gotten into him. He's been at odds with the army all the time lately. I worry sometimes that he's just using you.
Oh, he certainly is.
Do yourself a favor, man. Come back to the army. Let's work together, just like we used to.
Even if Heiss is using me, it's my call to make, not yours. Besides, it's all the same to me if I'm working for the army or for SI. I'll do whatever job comes down for me if it's for the sake of Alistel. That's all.
Even if it leads to your death.
Rosh, why are you so hung up on that? You're a soldier. You knew what we were in for when we signed up.
Right, of course. But Stocke,
They're buddies.
it's been barely any time at all since you nearly died at Lasville Hills.
That's right.
I sensed the stink of death on you, and my premonition almost came true. Maybe this time it really will.
Death flags.
Damn it! I'm trying as hard as I can, and you...
Rosh, don't.
Sonia. Dr. Sonia.
Sonia, I don't mean to be rude, but stay out of this. This is between us two.
Well, from my perspective, you seem to be projecting your worries onto him.
You always seem to know just how to hit where it hurts.
I'm worried about Stocke too, but...
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
I'm touched by your concern, but I'm not planning to treat this as a suicide mission. I'm just doing what's necessary for my country.
So that's the last word as far as you're concerned, huh? I'm gonna hold you to that.
Feel free.
Dude.
Honestly, why do we put our lives on the line like this for the sake of the job?
Oh, yeah, for sure, Cher. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of these situational portraits. The facial expressions. It's quite nice. I'm wondering, though, since in this perfect chronology 3DS version of the game, I wonder if they added that or if there were just as many situational portraits in the DS version. Yeah, Tuffy, he's just being a bro.
It's because that's the only way there is. For you and him.
I suspect probably, Cher, that there were just as many in the original.
You've returned, Stocke.
We have?
You have chosen a path which diverges from your friends.
Correct.
But your paths will cross again someday.
Spoilers.
I'm certain of it.
Okay.
Now, let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
By advancing the story, new chapters will appear in the White Chronicle. Select Continue if you'd like to proceed to the next chapter.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yes. I know, seriously, right? They just won't stop, Cher. These backseat gamers and spoilers, these guys are the worst. They just won't stop. Wow, I have to manually choose to... But have I done anything to affect this yet? I don't know yet, right? The game hasn't told me it's time to go back. I'm going to just go back and check. Let's just go back and check. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, Raptor, big maybe, right? But the nice thing is that we have these nodes in the White Chronicle that we can check out.
Hello.
I'm gonna skip. Send scouts.
No. An ambush.
No, I'm thinking not. Nope, we're still stuck here.
Hello, Stocke.
If you're here, history is big.
Correct. We sense the power of the chron. You remember our previous conversation about it, right?
Yes, they're acknowledging that we've already talked about it.
Yeah, and I remember that I have the means to resolve the problem too.
Good. Then we can get right to the point. The merchant was killed in the other history. As a result...
So I need to save his life in the other history.
Correct. You've just spoken to the field. After that, he moved on. Actions as insignificant as this could affect the other history.
You should search for incidents in the other history that may be linked to this situation, especially if you were scheduled to meet him. You have to pay close attention to detail.
Dude!
All right.
Ay, ay, ay. I think we just need to progress. So these are probably not necessarily... Like, if I take a vertical slice, they're not necessarily concurrent, is my guess. Just a guess. Because if they were, then whatever I need to do to affect this must happen to the left of it. That's just what I'm thinking. Do not confirm or deny, I'm just thinking out loud about it. SARS, this game seems like it's really going to test your memory of how events go down, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm so grateful for this this screen where you can just read all the stuff. I don't think that guy was Vlad. My screen is really bright. Let me turn the brightness down. My eyes are getting dry too. Okay, let me take a quick break. My back's kind of hurting, so I'm going to do some stretches. Oh, great question, Raptor. What does Divergent Histories do? Divergent Histories is a bunch of, like, DLC side alternate battles I can do for rewards. I'm probably not going to be doing them. But I'm going to take a quick break, do some stretches, and we'll be back to probably head here to Granor and just see how this goes. But we will be right back. Thank you. We are back. Let me switch that. We are back. Thank you very much for your patience. I just needed to do a couple stretches. Just walk around a little bit. Wasn't Layton also by Atlas? I believe the Professor Layton games were developed by Level 5. Is that correct? They also did the Ni no Kuni games. What else did they do? But were they published by Atlas? I don't know. Does anyone know if the Layton games were published by Atlas? Confirmed, level 5. Alright, we're going to go ahead and proceed in this timeline. And we're just going to see what happens. Okay, yeah, level 5. Yeah, I'm just wondering if the connections are necessarily within the same chapters. Standard history. It's calling this standard history. Whoa. Our next destination is Granor. Infiltrating enemy territory. I think it's safe to assume that this is an important mission. Depending on how things go, it may lead to an end to the war. No, that's too much to think about right now. First, we need to meet the agent near the bridge at Lasville Hills. Have you ever played the Etrian Odyssey series? I have not, but I'm familiar with how they are. The gameplay. What is that traditionally called? Is that a dungeon crawler? Maybe I don't know very much about the dungeon crawler genre and what it means. I should get Reyony and Marco. Where are they?
I finally found you.
We've seen this character once earlier.
There's no mistaking the feel of ancient magic. Yep, an A+.
Ancient magic? Could she tell I used the White Chronicle?
May I chat with you a bit?
Who is she?
Hello?
Whoever she is, I need to find out how much she knows.
I'd appreciate knowing who you are before we speak.
Make a party, advance through the story, so I take it. You also haven't played the Persona Q games? I have not! I have not, Tuffy.
Oh my, you're right. I guess I get an F in manners, huh?
She's a little strange.
My name is Nemesia.
Nemesia.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
What is that called when you take a word and rearrange the letters and make another word? Because I'm pretty sure this is an example of that for amnesia. No, it's not. Damn, it's not. It's close though. Anagram. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, there's Cher's favorite character portrait introductions.
I'm studying the continent of Vancor's history, and the central topic of my research is the fallen empire.
So, you're a historian, huh? What could a scholar like yourself want with a soldier?
Well, you were just using ancient magic, weren't you?
What?
Magic? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, wrong answer. You can play the dance, but you can't school a scholar.
Ippo is bugging me right now. He wants to jump in my lap.
I'm a historian, after all. I know these things. Now, let me guess. You just so happen to have a relic left behind by the Lost Empire.
She must be talking about the White Chronicle. Is it that odd? I think this is new content. I think what we're doing right now is new content.
Well, true or false?
Funny how she looks like the sleepy witch from Black Clover. I don't know anything about Black Clover either, Raptor. Maybe Audrey does. Confirmed, Tuffy. This is new content. Gotcha. Okay, no spoilers. We're just going to go along with it.
Sorry, but I'm not obliged to tell you that.
Oh, Ash doesn't remember. Okay, cool. Because so just so you guys know, in the very beginning when I started the game, you had the choice of choosing the perfect chronology version of the game or whatever other, I forgot what it was called, but there's new content in this game. You can choose to either have it sprinkled throughout the main story or play it all at the end. And I chose to sprinkle it all throughout the story. So I think this is an example of that.
That's precisely what someone would say if they did have it. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Now, are we done here?
My, aren't you obstinate? I guess you get an F. Too bad. I suppose that's all the time we have for today.
Huh.
But take note, because this is going to appear on your test.
Oh my goodness. Blossom, maybe you were right. There is going to be a test.
Sink or swim, the owner of such a relic is fated to be swallowed by the swelling tides of history.
Tides of history. Does she know about Historia too?
I'm certain we'll meet again somewhere. Or perhaps somewhen. We'll talk more there. Or then.
Already hate this character. She's going to give us a test, yeah. All right. Huh, okay. That would be terrible, Blossom. Reset my save file. Alright, so we're in another chapter. Oh. Better not let Rosh catch me. Okay. We're just going to look around. Anthony panics about not studying for it and wakes up in his bed. I still not... rarely, but I've had nightmares where I wake up. I'm like, I didn't study for whatever exam, or I forgot about this project. Still have nightmares about school, dude. Oh, more side stuff. Okay. New chapter. There's probably extra stuff.
Say.
No.
Jeez.
Okay. Checking in with the NPCs. Post-traumatic school disorder. I believe it.
By the way.
Okay.
Hey!
Please, mister, can you save my dad?
What's the problem?
Our dad's a botanist, and he has this pained look on his face. Can you do something?
Yahoo!
He's run into some trouble in his research. We can't do anything about it. Please, mister. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, mister. My dad's in the house past here. I'm counting on you. Dude, I get that a lot, except with missing the courses needed to graduate instead. I've had that example, that concern as well. Just checking my requirements. I'm like, I still need this elective or whatever, but I didn't register for it for this quarter.
Are you the botanist? Your children asked me to help you.
Indeed I am, but I'm sorry my children bothered you.
Oh, I don't mind. Now, what can I do? I need to know what's wrong if I'm going to help.
Well, as you know, the desertification of this continent is a serious problem. The trees and plants are dying out one by one.
Indeed.
Yes.
But plants have a lot of potential. There are plants that will grow even in the desert. What I want to know is how to grow coconuts. Okay? I already have some coconut seeds, but I can't get them to sprout.
So you want me to find out how to make them grow? Do you have any clues?
Coconuts are grown in Coronet Village. I hear they sell them in Granorg. But I can't just go off to Granorg during the war.
All right. If I ever go there, I'll ask around.
If I ever go there.
Oh.
Thank you very much. I'll repay you for your effort, of course. All right. Half donut, half coconut. Yep. Conut. Okay, we've talked to you before. Just check. This dude again.
Hey.
Let's just go in here first. More people. And Marco's here. Whoa, that soldier there is in a really good mood. He bought the whole bar around. That's a change. That soldier there said that his job went really well. 3 cheers for the captain. 3 cheers for us. Come on, Balin. Have another drink. Listen, everybody. We smashed those Granorgites the other day. It's easy to win when you have a good captain. Scott sure is drinking a lot. Sheesh. He was shaking a lot before we went into battle, too. Okay, Scott, shaking before battle.
Hey, Stocke. Sorry, I've still got some shopping to do. Rainy's outside. Can you wait for me?
You got it, buddy. I'll talk to Reyony last.
Yes.
Hey!
Nothing new from these kids, and that path is still blocked. Right?
Excuse me.
Still maintenance.
Excuse me!
Listen, Ivan told me that I can play Princess Erica instead of Queen Protea.
Woo!
Protea. Princess Erica is the princess of Granorg. All I know about her is that she's really beautiful.
I know!
But there's something missing in order to play Princess Erica.
Excuse me!
Could you do me a favor?
Thanks!
Thanks. My name's Anna. It's so good to meet you. Listen, here's what I need. I heard that Princess Erica's ring is a very popular piece in Granorg. If I'm going to be Princess Erica, I think I should have her ring too. If you ever go to Granorg, I'd like a little souvenir gift. Okay.
Thanks!
Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. I heard you can buy that style of ring from stores in Granorg.
Bye!
I'll be waiting for you. All right. Okay, let's just talk to Reyony then.
Hey, Stocke, you're late. Were you talking with Heiss?
It wasn't important.
Huh. Oh, by the way, Marco's still in the shop.
That's a bar.
I guess he wants to make sure we're prepared.
And what are you doing then?
I've been waiting here for you. If I went in there too, who knows how long you might have been lost.
I see. Thank you for your consideration, Reyony.
Oh, Oh, I mean, it was nothing.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
What? Mark?
What? Why are you so jumpy?
It's nothing.
Okay. Say, Stocke, are we going to Grand Org right away?
If you want to get some equipment, you should do it now. Once we leave Alistel, we won't be able to go shopping for a while.
Dude, I need more money.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, Raptor. Suddenly we have a hint of tsundere. A little bit. A little, not really. Sorta. I'm a little worried about doing any off-stream grinding in this game. We haven't really hit any, like, major roadblocks in combat. And I worry that grinding might make the game too easy? Who knows? We'll think about it. And I imagine grinding would be just, like, killing things and then just resetting in Historia? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I have my party members. It's time to head out. But maybe I should spend some of my money. More pizza, Gerald. I'm getting full, but I can always have some more pizza from you. I just want some classic pepperoni right now. Not a ton of money, but I can buy that cheapest weapon for everyone. That'd be 1,500 though, just to give them all new weapons. It might be worth it. Oh no, that's 1,000, dude. Expensive. Hey, Music Man, what's up? I'm doing well, how are you? Hope you had a good weekend. Reyony does not have an accessory, so maybe we'll buy one for her. Okay, I think we're okay. Everyone's like low health too. Dude, this game... Let me heal. You've never played this. I wonder if you'll like the music. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Let's see, Savage Music Man. We're about 4.5 hours into our save. Yeah, 4 hours, 38 minutes. Yeah, this game came out in Japan 2017 on the Nintendo 3DS. But this is actually a port of a game that was originally on the Nintendo DS, 2010. So far, the music is good. Like what I hear. Nice. It is the composer is Yoko Shimomura. I'm sure you're familiar with Yoko. Yeah, when I tried this game a long time ago, and Audrey and I first heard the battle theme, Audrey was like, "That's Yoko Shimomura." She can just tell. And we looked it up, and Audrey was correct. She sensed it.
Huh? Sir!
Any other side quests to pick up? I can't really explore much here.
Wanna buy something?
Wanna buy something? No. We did just save. We'll just head out. So we're going to Lasville Hills, and we're going to wait at the bridge. Someone's going to meet us there. Thank you, Music Man. Yeah, this game is fun. Most of the characters are voiced, but for the ones that are not, it's my opportunity to fill in. Ah! Did the enemies change? Yo. Did I just realize something? When you aggro the enemy, they move in a straight line, it seems.
Yeah.
Ah! I missed it. Poison. Okay, poison needle, but I don't think I got poison. There's a lot of enemies here. Oh, you used to be able to do the same with Trent Reznor. Nice. Very nice. It's fun, right? When you're really familiar with a composer's music and you can just identify it. Okay, we're gonna do a push attack here, push assault here. We're gonna do a grapple here. And then we're gonna do thunder here. Let's take out 3 of these.
Here goes!
Good, good. Reyony has a push, right? And then he just has an attack, unfortunately. Takes out one of them. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't kill either of them.
We did it, Stocke!
I'm glad you're here, Stocke.
Should probably heal him. Oh, what the hell is that? Dude, I'm too slow.
Let's go, everybody!
They are FIPO. What? FIPO. That sounds just like Ipo. You seem to be worried of levels last time I went and got my copy. Would you like to know that or not? Oh. Tuffy, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm worried about level/time? I'm not sure what you mean by that. And I appreciate you offering up some help. Let's change with this one. See what happens. Like what my save file is in consideration of beating it to give you a reference point in comparison. Oh, Tuffy. No, it's okay. Totally fine. I have a vague idea of how long it typically takes to beat this game, but I appreciate you checking your copy for me. I'm sure something like this, it varies a lot, though, from person to person, how thorough they want to be. But I'm not too concerned about that. Thank you again for checking your copy of the game. Tebow is from a Tales of game. Ooh, like a character? I was just thinking Fipo sounds like my cat Ipo, who's hanging out like right here in the middle of the room. Okay, what did I want to do? Let's grapple this one forward. Let's change with Stocke. Stocke will then left assault. And then Reyony will thunder.
Here goes!
Thunder!
Very good, very good. Whoa, gotcha. Okay, cool, thank you. Ash, it's a JRPG. There are a minimum of 40 hours. Probably a law about it. I believe it. Do not confirm or deny for this particular game, though.
We did it.
But I'm guessing it's something like that.
Yeah.
Is this near the place we're supposed to contact the agent?
Yeah. Where is he?
He might be on the wrong side of the bridge. Look.
Oh, there's a clearing on the other side, too.
Is the agent the guy that's stuck behind those boulders in that cave?
Doubt many people would pass by over there now that I think about it. Maybe that's our spot.
Yeah. Let's head south. We should be able to cross the river there.
Oh!
Here they come!
I didn't even notice that enemy.
Here they come!
I won't lose!
Okay, my range is pretty high for that.
Let's do this.
Oh, he got poisoned now. Alright, this is our opportunity to find out whether poison persists after battle. Push left, push left. Dang it, okay. Change. Push. Left. Oh no. Oops, I messed up. Alright, this might be okay. Dang it. No, I missed. I messed up. I forgot again that pushing an enemy pushes them all the way, not just one cell. I keep forgetting that. Okay, okay.
Too simple.
Recovery. That's probably for status effects. He doesn't seem to still have poison on him. Whew. Okay. Overkill? Yeah, Gerald, I guess.
We're here. This is the meeting place, right?
I hope so. I'll be annoyed if it was the other side after all. But no worries. We'll notice if someone shows up over there.
Nobody yet.
Maybe we're too early.
No. If anything, I think we're late. Oh well. Let's wait.
Ugh, this is ridiculous. What's going on?
It's been 3 hours. He's awfully late.
Hey, Stocke. Why don't we meet him at Alma Mine instead of waiting around here?
Yeah, it's definitely the informant that was at Alma Mine.
Wait a second. Wouldn't that be a bad idea? Granted, that's where Heist said the agent would be coming from. But what if we accidentally missed each other?
Jeez, you're such a pill.
We have to choose, huh?
And what if the agent's in hot water at Alma Mine? Then we're really in trouble. If we go to him, maybe we could help out.
Music Man. The question is, what's our priority right now? I have to think about this one carefully. Do I actually? Because I get to do both. Let's continue to wait.
Let's wait a little while longer. This is the location he specified. Even if we run into him at Alma Mine, he might not accept us as fellow agents.
Legit.
Remember, we left behind anything that might blow our cover.
Yeah, well, if you say so. New plan! Keep waiting!
You only ever listen to Stocke.
So? Or are you suddenly against this, Mark?
That's not what I meant.
Yes.
Smart move. No wonder Heist trusts you. He was just late.
Who's
okay.
There?
I'm Heist's agent. Sorry to have kept you waiting for so long. I didn't think I'd take this long to get here, but I had some trouble at Alma Mine. Hey, have we met somewhere?
I don't think so. But that aside, tell us what you've learned.
Whoa. Was that a hint of him sort of remembering us from the other timeline?
Indeed.
Ah, right. I have bad news. Granorg has gained control of the Sand Fortress.
No! Then how are we supposed to get to Granorg? Wait, what about Alma Mine? I've heard there's a path through it.
Yes, but it's no good. Granorg's strike force will be invading the Alma Mine shortly. They're operating on 2 fronts. It's the beginning of a full-scale attack by Granorg.
What? Then what do we do? If the Sand Fortress and Alma Mine are both out, how else do we get to Granorg?
Yes.
Go through the Sand Fortress anyways. The Sand Fortress and Alma Mine are equally dangerous, mind you. But if it's a choice between a battle that's over and one that's only going to get fiercer, take the Sand Fortress. They're not guarding it much anyway. Palamedes of the Diaz Knights have already gone home.
Yes.
That much you can count on. Look, I'm not going to ask the 3 of you to take back the whole fortress. All you need to do is slip through to the other side. You're SI agents. Shouldn't that be second nature for you?
Nice. He knew this would happen. Understood. You're right. The Sand Fortress is the slightly better option. We'll go through there on our way to Granorg. Tell Heiss.
Yes.
Will do. Once you've entered Granorg, you'll get your objective from another agent there.
Farewell.
Good luck, and be careful. The cave. Oh, save point. Okay. No show has been added to the White Chronicle. The Messenger's news has been added as a node. And then there's just a guy in here, right? Oh, he's dead now! Oh, he was just standing around earlier. Alright, I'm guessing we eventually get the ability to, like, blow this barrel or something.
Yeah.
Oh, God, okay. Meat, cheese, and crackers. OP snack. That does sound good right now. Let's save it. I actually want to explore the alternate option here. Wow, we just opened a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yeah, Tuffy, we'll see. Okay. Side quest. Stocke heads to meet Heiss's agent after regrouping with Marco and Reyony. The agent should be waiting under the bridge. Okay. The agent isn't showing up. Stocke wonders whether he should keep waiting or go towards the mine instead. Okay. No show. Stocke waits no avail. What could have happened? Stocke's actions in the other history affect this one, causing the agent to arrive safely. He informs Stocke to head through the Sand Fortress. Whoa. What did I do in the other history to cause this one to arrive safely? Curious. But let's explore the other option if we try to go back to Alma. I'm guessing we're going to get another bad ending. SARS, I cannot be trusted around hummus plus things to dip in it.
Here.
I haven't had hummus in a long time, and that sounds good right now, SARS. Alright, let's see what the other option is. Go to Alma Mine.
There's no telling when the agent will be here. It's possible he's run into trouble. We should head to Alma Mine.
Exactly.
It is rather worrying. All right, I'll go along with whatever you say, Stocke.
Then come on, let's go. The sooner the better.
Alma is the name of a character in the Fear series. Too spoopy. I remember when the first Fear. First encounter, assault, recon, right? Too spooky for me.
What the?
Alma Mine is on fire?
I had no idea the fight was this bad. What's going on, Mark?
I don't know. We can hardly meet the agent in the middle of all this. What should we do, Stocke?
It's too late to get to Granorg by any other route.
Whoa.
Let's join the Alistel army and break through here.
Got it.
Come on, guys.
This is another dark history. Oh. Granorg's strategy was revealed. Their plan was to strike at Alma Mine and attack Alasdel's flank. Stocke and the others waged a pitched battle against the Granorg forces there. Their efforts drove Granorg back, but the victory was short-lived. Afterwards, Granorg rallied around Queen Protea and redoubled the war effort. Alasdel fell to their powerful knights and was driven to the point of annihilation. Dude, there it is. The Queen Ascendant. Nice. Ah. Yeah, Tuffy. Alma, Final Fantasy Tactics. Audrey and I streamed Final Fantasy Tactics earlier this year, and it was an extreme pleasure. We really enjoyed it. So since I never played this, what do you do? Music Man? So our character Stocke is in possession of a magical book called the White Chronicle that allows him to time travel to specific moments called nodes in the past, and our objective is to find the true history. There are branching timelines depending on our choices, and we've discovered that the different parallel timelines kind of have a bleeding effect, wherein I may have an obstacle in one timeline, and it seems like I may need to travel down the other timeline and make certain choices and take certain actions to affect the other timeline to be able to progress it. But ultimately, the goal is to figure out what is going on in this world. There's a war, there's kind of a global climate crisis, and we're still kind of discovering what's going on. But the most recent revelation is that we've learned that there's the existence of another with an opposing chronicle, the Black Chronicle, who is also operating in this time-traveling manner to foil our plans. But we're still pretty early in this game. Yeah, Tuffy, I am curious about Project Triangle Strategy. I think most recently they dropped the project, just like Project Octopath Traveler. But, they had demos, and I did not play any of the demos because I just want to play it. Time to make a Gray Chronicle. Music Man.
You've returned, Stocke.
So yeah, we just hit one of the quote-unquote bad endings.
Despite Granorg's loss at Alma Mine, they seem to have become even stronger as a military, with Queen Protea at the center.
Protea, I was correct.
How was Queen Protea able to accomplish this? And what can you do at Granorg? These things are yet to be revealed in the shadows of your choices.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yes, I do. Okay. So then what? Do we proceed from here to the Sand Fortress? Also, what is this? There's another choice here. Oh, goodness. And I can't choose this. Alright, let's take that same choice again and then see if we can proceed from there. Wait for the informant. Skip.
Let's wait a little while.
Okay, we're good. Does the game tell us our current objective then? No. Head to the Judgment Cliffs to travel to the Sand Fortress. Okay. Where the heck is that? Oh, someone help! What was that? Oh. A node's reacting to it? That means there's something new in the White Chronicle. But why here of all places? Echoing Hills. Okay. How's everyone's health? We're good. MP's a little low.
That's...
Trying to escape from Brim. The Desert Crow, are ya? Not happening. Now give it up already. I knew I should have sprung for armed escorts. This is the explosives merchant. Yes! You'll have to kill me if you want this. Hey now, it's just a job. And this job comes from a man who's real bad. What do you suppose he wants us to do to anyone who tries resisting?
Bro!
Let's spare ourselves the trouble, bro. Maybe we can just kill him.
End of the line, you two. Hey!
Who the heck are you?
Bro!
I think they might be soldiers from Alistil. What should we do? Soldiers, huh? Ha! You showing up just made this all the more interesting. You in the red. How about a fight? Might be fun.
Bro! Loud and clear.
Well, no change in your mind now. I'll cover you, bro.
Hurts!
Thanks, Hertz. It's that kind of loyalty that keeps us together. Anyway, here goes. Yeah, Music Man. I'm having trouble figuring out voices for these characters for sure. Okay. Okay.
Do it!
Guard break. I don't think a status effect landed though. Is it worth changing? You know? You can always just give everyone the voice of that merchant guy and call it a day. The what are you buying guy. I keep thinking about Audrey's Zone voice though. I feel like she did it again recently for something. Thunder's only 5. Okay.
You're gonna do it!
How are they doing? Should I just keep pushing?
Now then.
Just got buffed. You know, I feel like Thunder's not doing very much damage. Let's try having Reyony just attack. I guess it is a little hard to see the numbers when the enemies are all stacked up. Yeah, I bet if I use whatever it is, it'll reveal that they're resistant to Thunder. Curious. That was okay. Big hit.
You're gonna do it!
This is looking bad.
That was a big hit. Okay. She's out of MP. That's bad. Wow, dude. Okay.
Here you go.
Dude!
Here I go! This is looking bad.
I don't see any status effects on him. I think we can take this guy out.
Me? Lose? No way!
No! I was hoping he wouldn't. But he did.
Sorry.
Wait.
I can't go on.
Okay.
That was a close one.
Oh, I remembered something about healing, but not sure if you want any hints, period. Tuffy, I genuinely appreciate that. Generally, this is how our system works. Here, I can give you you can also type backseating in chat. And here's both of our policies. This is just in case you haven't read it. But generally, the way that Audrey and I like to play games on stream is we like to suffer and struggle a little bit first. And if we want help, we will ask for it. But in addition to that, if you ever want to offer up help, offering it up in the form of a question, like, would you like to know more about this or that, is 100% okay. It's always okay to ask first, because maybe we will want to know. And then usually when it's something like a gameplay mechanic that we've simply forgotten because the tutorial was the last stream, if it's something we've forgotten, like a gentle nudge and reminder, like, hey, the game has already told you about that. Would you like a reminder? Things like that are okay. Things like that are okay, but it's always safest to ask first. So I genuinely appreciate your restraint about that first.
Damn it all!
You're tough! Didn't expect to get knocked flat on my ass that quick.
Hey!
You there, red guy. What's your name?
Stocke.
Well, it won't be a name I'll forget anytime soon.
Hurts!
The failure stings now, but the next gig will be better. You and I, we gotta buck up.
Loud and clear.
Aye aye, bro. I'll follow you to the end of the world. Beaten by stock character, Kalandra.
What an annoying duo. But at least we got the job done.
Consequences right here.
Hello.
Oh my, how can I ever repay you? You saved my life.
Think nothing of it. We were just passing by.
My name's Tarkin.
And it's a good thing my explosives are safe. I'm in your debt. I'm on my way to Alma Mine, and thanks to you, I'll make it there alive.
The mine? Are you the one with supplies for the Alistel army?
That's correct.
I'm told they need it to blow the entrance to Alma Mine or something. That's why they need my explosives.
Explosives, huh?
Oh?
Are you interested in learning how these work? Well, the least I can do is teach you the art of explosives. Who knows? It could come in handy for you someday.
Maybe you're right. Let's hear it.
Bombs, huh? Sounds like fun.
Here we go.
That's correct.
Okay, listen close.
I see. That's interesting.
That's correct.
Yep. If you can utilize it, you can blow up a small rock or two. That's for sure. Oh. Mastered the bomber skill. Press the L button near a barrel to prime the explosives. After priming the explosives, press the L button again to detonate them. You will take damage if you are too close to the barrel when it detonates. Be careful. A note about the L button. If the change L button option is set to on, you will not be able to detonate explosives. Be sure the change L button option is set to off if you wish to use this function.
Way to go, Stocke. That's a good skill to have. But it's not really my style, you know?
Yeah, everyone's inept at something or another.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm just too lazy to memorize those instructions, that's all.
Just press the L button, Reyony.
It's not like I couldn't do it. Got that?
Well then, friends, I should be on my way. I bid you farewell.
Yes.
By the way, I usually run my business in a desert town called Scala. If you ever come in the area, I do hope you'll come visit.
We'll see what we can do. Let's go.
If we head west, we can cross the Lasville Hills.
Kalandra, exactly. How can I ever repay you? You already have. Hopefully this rectifies the situation, allowing that merchant to reach Alma Mine. Should I stay in this timeline, or should I head back to the other to see for myself? I better decide soon. Dude. Alright, this is our first major example of like things bleeding in between the timelines. Let's examine the consequences after we save. You guys are chatting about Etrian Odyssey. I've never played them. I mentioned it earlier when it was brought up, but I've never played them. Always been curious. I feel like I've dabbled in one of them. I don't know. Stocke thinking like a Time Lord now. Yes. Is there a recommended starting point for the Etrian Odyssey series? An ideal first. The explosives merchant is being attacked by a group of bandits who have given themselves the name the Desert Crows, and we had heard about them. Okay. So, here. So now we can choose the option to wait for the, oh not wait, but go search for the merchant. Send scouts, because we know he's going to make it now. Oh, probably one of the 3DS ones? 1 and 2 were remastered with extra stuff, so you could do those if you wanted to go in order. Gotcha. Are they connected? Are the stories connected? Is it like a continuous story? And how many are there now? 5 or 6 maybe? Oh, and Raptor, you played the demo and bought one of them. That's sweet. Just remember that if you play too new of one, like 5 or 6, then go back, you'll be missing a lot of quality of life that were added over time. Yeah, missing the, you mean like missing the appreciation for it, right? Should I send scouts to find the merchant? Yes.
No. Let's send out scouts. We can't ignore the possibility that the forces coming here are just a diversion. It would be more prudent to strike swiftly than to engage them in a prolonged ambush.
This is new here.
You're right. It would be foolish to think they'd send their entire army to Alma Mine.
And the merchant can't be far.
I know it.
You seem confident of that. Very well.
I love it.
Keel, select a few men from the Brigade to do a thorough search of the area. The merchant could be close, but he more than likely got lost.
Right away, Captain. The explosives are here!
Whoa, that was very enthusiastic. I like Keel. Oh, 6. Well, like you make your own map. It has new icons to help make stronger maps or subjobs to give you more skills. Gotcha. So, like, they've definitely refined the series over time, huh?
Even faster than I thought. Stocke was right on the money. Now we can go in.
So, despite being separate, this is how the two timelines affect each other. We'll blow up the entrance and move in immediately. Stay back and take cover. Permission to detonate, Captain.
Permission granted, soldier.
Back away. We also need to go back. There were a couple of places where I could have blown up stuff, I think. Whoa. Now the mission can proceed. The interference of the other Chronicle's owner has been thwarted. which means history is playing out one step closer to its proper course. But that doesn't mean it won't be tampered with again. If so, I'll have to use the same trick to circumvent his schemes.
Let's go over the details of the mission once more.
Back to the Future 2 vibes for sure, Kalandra.
We have reason to believe that Granorg's forces are infiltrating this mine. Our job is to find and annihilate them.
Captain!
Do we know how many there are?
They won't be able to send a huge force into a cramped mine, so I doubt there's too many of them. But don't let your guard down. This will be your first battle.
We'll be okay. The Prophet Noah is watching over us. The heathen soldiers of Granorg can't beat us.
Right?
Right, guys?
Yeah!
We're the pure melted snow. We'll wash them away, lickety-split. Long live the Prophet Noah. Long live General Hugo. Long live Alistel. They're whipped into a frenzy. I wonder how many of them I'll be able to bring back alive. It's at times like this I find myself questioning the Prophet's proclamations.
Captain?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Prepare to begin the mission. Everyone must stick together at all times inside the mine. Whatever happens, under no circumstances should you go off alone. We'll leave a detachment here to guard the entrance. If the enemy should happen to reach this point, they must be stopped at all costs. That's all from me. Anything to add, Stocke?
You all know what Captain Rosh's top priority is. It's to bring you all back to Alistel alive. Don't act rashly. Just believe in your captain and give it your all. You do that, and Rosh and I won't let any of you die. Let's come home with a victory to show for it.
Yeah!
Great words.
It's go time! Let the Prophet Noah guide you! Yeah! Follow me, men!
Well, we're in it. We're in one. Can I go back out? Do Reyony and Marco actually gain experience as you play through the game, even though they're not traveling through time with you? I mean, they kind of are, right? They are gaining experience. They're still the same level as me. I mean, I guess for the sake of convenience, anytime I travel to a node in time where I do have Marco and Reyony, in terms of like character development, like stats and levels, their stats and levels come with me, I think. Even though I may be traveling to an earlier point in time where it's a younger Reyony and Marco, I think their stats transfer. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Video game convenience thing, yeah. One of those things you don't want to think too hard about, I guess.
I'd better not leave.
Dang, I want to leave and blow some explosives. Alright, let me just say it. I like this song. Imagine the equipment costs, right?
What's the matter, Reyony?
She doesn't. It's claustrophobic for her?
Nothing. But come on. We need to deal with the enemy as quick as we can.
I agree. Let's move on. Carefully.
That reminds me. Supposedly there are goblins in this mine. We'll find ourselves facing them too.
5 hours and still in the prologue. I mean, we dipped into chapter 1 in the other timeline, though.
Don't go and let them get the best of you before we face the real enemy. Oh, and Keel, your sword dancing is impressive, but it's not fit for combat. Don't get overconfident.
Understood.
Oh, Kalandra, I do like the main character, actually, more than I expected. I think the voice acting definitely helps, too. It's pretty good. What do you think? Is the voice acting a factor for you? That does not look like a goblin. That's a goblin, right?
Yes.
Definitely, for sure. Whoa, what is that?
Let's do this.
Amber Leech, Goblin Knight. This thing is like roots in the ground. I'm worried we can't knock it around. But we gotta use a turn to find out, right? Okay. Okay. Can I push it left? I cannot. Confirmed we cannot. Okay, so if it looks like a root enemy, we cannot. Is Keel some farmer's boy? What do you mean by that? Blossom said delayed because I'm playing Splatoon. You're in a match, I imagine. But one unfortunate thing about the first Etrian Odyssey is that Etrian Odyssey 2 had to fix is you can't compare if weapons are better in a shop. One of those things that's been around in JRPGs forever. So it was an auto mission. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Reyony.
Shit. Was there a cave-in somewhere?
Put the kids to bed. Rosh just dropped the S word, guys. What the heck?
This is a pretty old mine.
Rated T for teen. Oh, they did say it though. Fantasy violence, language, suggestive themes, use of alcohol. We've hit them all now. I think.
I'm also nervous about what the enemy's up to. Keep your eyes open.
Reyony. I'm guessing it's related to the trauma of where they're from. We got a little bit of that before. S word. There's quite a bit of sand in this game. Absolutely. Sand everywhere. S everywhere. Oh. Boom. I wonder if... Oh, it worked! Got him! He's dead! Oh, but I don't get experience or anything. We got him. We got that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, we're gonna check the other path, though. That is a brutal sound effect. Oh, they're using a lot of German-like names. He seems inexperienced, and Akil is a farmer's jacket in Dutch. Whoa! Then I don't know. Maybe. Because they did say that a lot of the new recruits, especially under Rosh, are like civilians who have never touched a weapon until very recently. We're gonna change with Marco. We're gonna use... Whoa, wait, these... What are these called? Basilisks. Love it. They can probably petrify. I lost my train of thought already. We're gonna grapple with Marco. This dude. And then we're gonna... change with Stocke. Left assault. I'm low on the MP. Change again with Stocke. Left assault again. And then we're just gonna attack.
Here goes.
Pull this one forward. Left. Left. Love it. See you later, dudes.
Let's continue onward.
Poison break. Magic boost. Okay.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Yeah, drafted ones, that's right. Oh, well, were they... I don't think they were drafted, Raptor. They were just inspired and encouraged by the Prophet Noah through General Hugo. Hugo? To enlist, right? Always kind of funny when German or French or some other language is used to be mysterious for names. And then you're like, wait, I'm bilingual. So drafted, coerced, convinced. All good, Zoller. I'm glad you're hanging out. Yeah, this game is probably right up your alley, right? I'm guessing. I wonder how far away I need to get for that. Heavy mail. I'll give it to her. Oh, so Stocke might actually be Stocke? Okay. The voice acting is good, but the characters feel kind of generic so far, to be honest. Tropey for sure. But I feel like there's certainly more to learn about the characters. There's some hints about some backstory for Reyony and Marco. I mean, they're the sole survivors of something that happened. And I'm thinking Reyony's behavior here is like an indication of maybe what that was. So I'm looking forward to learning about whatever that is. This is brutal. I gotta use these. Don't like using recovery items. Oh, there it is, Zoller. Charge it up. Charge up that 3DS. Oh, they can move. Look at that. What is this, though? You couldn't break it. All right.
I'll do my best.
What a sound. What are these sound effects? What is it? Oh, it just got healed. That's right. Dude. Okay. Okay, that's not nice. What does magic boost do? Temporarily raises magic, okay.
This'll do the trick.
Those dudes hit hard.
Let me have a go.
Yes, Rosh, thank you.
I was pretty useful, right?
Oh, everyone caught up to Rosh. Sound effects for these dudes. Okay, more rocks over there.
I won't lose.
Okay. We'll just take him out. Oh, goodness.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have healed. Dang it. I wonder. No, let's change that. We're gonna push. We're gonna left. Gonna left again. Or let's try to kill everything but the one. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Hip hip hooray!
Right assault. We needed it. Love a right assault. Alright, let's heal. Wow, we gotta use up these items, huh? This is gonna get rough. Just like that sound effect.
Let's finish this quick.
Yeah, that one's in the rear, huh? I suppose I can grapple this one. Left assault it. Left assault again. We'll just keep using the thunder.
Here goes.
Good. Satisfying.
Let's continue onward.
But precious MP, you know? Dang. Okay, the room's clear now, as far as I can see. Oh. Okay. I need to treat these barrels as a limited resource. Absolutely. The combat reminds me a little of Final Fantasy X. The enemies you get a little buff because you can be more strategic with your approach. Seems like it. Oh, Ash, maybe. Their helmets look like a pot. The sound effect is imitating an echo, perhaps. Oh no! I wasn't done with the room. Dang it.
Hey, Captain? We've been all over this mine and haven't run into anything but goblins. Are Granorg's forces really here?
Yeah, I don't think there's been any mistake.
Okay.
What's with the sulking? Well, you seem to have a lot more pep when we left Alastel.
Oh, no. It's just, I feel a little let down.
No.
I thought transferring to the normal army would mean I'd see some action in a huge battle. Instead, I'm tromping around in a half-collapsed mine. I guess I never thought I'd be in a place like this again.
Again?
Again? Have you been on a mission like this before?
Reyony.
Oh, here it is.
Quiet. I hear something.
You do? I don't hear any.
Whoa! What the?
Damn. It's a cave-in.
How can you be so calm? Get moving! Don't just stand there!
Damn it, I wanted to use the barrel on that gem-looking thing. Dang it. No! I wanted to go back!
Damn it. This won't be easy to move.
Hey! Are you guys okay? Yell if you can hear me!
Yes.
Sir, I think we're all still here.
Any injuries?
Sir.
A few of us were hurt a little, but nothing serious, sir.
Captain!
What should we do?
Link up with the detachment we left at the entrance! Captain!
What about you, Captain?
We'll keep going and search for the enemy. Once you meet up with the others, do something about this passage so we can all regroup later.
Yes, sir. Hey.
All right, guys, this way. Dude.
I thought I was dead this time for sure.
This time.
Reyony.
Never mind. I just got a little freaked out.
Looks like we won't be able to get out for a while. Keel, you okay?
I'm fine, Captain.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Now that the tunnel is blocked, the enemy can't pass through to Alistel's side anymore. And the tunnel from here leads straight ahead. There's only one place they could be, really.
Where'd all this come from, Keel? You seem to really know your way around this place.
I actually used to work in a mine. Plus, I've been to Alma Mine before, so I know more or less how it's laid out.
That would explain it. I guess you can't judge by appearances. So you think if we go down this path, we'll find them?
I'd say so, yes.
Keel, I should warn you. It looks like we'll have to fight them off ourselves. I'd never order you to go first, of course. You'll be supporting us from the rear. But this will be a pretty grim situation for your first real battle. Are you up for it? If you're not sure of yourself...
I'll do it. Please, let me help. Might not be as good as you or the sergeant, but I'll still do my best.
Good. That's what I like to hear from my men. In that case, let's go on ahead.
Yes, sir.
Face, we got a face raid. Thank you so much, Face Farkin. Welcome, everyone. Here's a mini dance party to celebrate. Please, feel free to join in. It's a face raid. Welcome. What were you up to tonight, Face? Are you still working on Death Stranding? I saw you started it very recently, right? Are you enjoying Death Stranding so far? I've never finished it. I've only played a little bit of it. But now that the director's cut is out, I'm curious about going back to it. My name is Anthony, for the new viewers, and I'm actually only one half of this channel, Reyony. The other half is my lovely wife, Audrey. She's typically here in chat, hanging out with you guys, but she's not here tonight. But Audrey and I both stream together and separately on this channel. For my solo streams right now, I am working on Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology, a JRPG for the Nintendo 3DS. Audrey, who is streaming for her solo stream tomorrow night, is currently working on Metroid Dread for her first time, and that's really been really fun to watch. But yeah, we're a couple hours into the game, and it's getting good. Oh, it's your okay, so today was your second time streaming the game. It's a bit overwhelming, but not too difficult so far. It's pretty chill, right? Has it been pretty, I've only played a couple hours of it. It's like long stretches of calm, and then suddenly very, very intense. Is that what you've found so far? It's certainly a beautiful game. I'm sure you've seen that too, Faced. Hey, Morton. Morton, you were hanging out on both streams. Well, it's good. It's always good to have you, Morton. Hope you had a good weekend. Okay. There's no way for us to go back, even though that's the one thing I wanted to do.
Yeah.
We got the upper hand.
Okay. What can we do here? Maybe pull that one forward and then do 2 right assaults. No, I can't do 2 right assaults. Dang it. Actually, maybe I can just do a right assault and then a bunch of attacks. Let's try that. For me, it's long stretches of confusion and occasional peaceful moments. I'll have to check your VODs. I need to see the examples of those long stretches of confusion. Hope you've been well, Facewarkin. So yeah, if you don't know, this was a JRPG released on the Nintendo 3DS. So Audrey's here. We just got a raid from Face. Face has been playing Death Stranding. Yeah, that's right. So this is an RPG with some strategic stuff. This is our kitty. Here's Audrey, and this is our kitty, Tofu. But it is turn-based combat, but I think the main gimmick here is that the enemies are on a grid, and we have attacks that can push the enemies around and stack them up, allowing us to hit multiple enemies at once. So I'm going to knock this enemy to the right, and then since they're stacked up, I'm just going to try to hit 3 of these enemies all at once a bunch of times. So let's see if that works out like the way I expect. Uh-huh. Yes. Very good. Level 8 combo. Zoller says hi to you, Audrey. Everyone says hi to Tofu. Can we just kill this? Very good.
Let's continue onward.
Oh, Stocke has fire now.
Stocke, are you hurt?
I'm good. Oh, we have 2 paths now. Let's check this one first. Tofu is silently judging. Sometimes it's not silent. Sometimes he's just staring at you and he's just grunting. Oh, okay. All right. I wonder what that other path was then. Just exploring before we proceed. These dudes are so loud. Do the enemies respawn? The answer is yes. Did you say this was a 3DS game? Yes, I did. And Raptor, I did see the save. I forgot. Yee. $800G. Was scared there for a second, seeing a mass of white moving behind Anthony. Yeah, that's Tofu. That's our kitty, one of our kitties. Ipo was here earlier too. I'm sad I missed out on this one. It looks good. Yeah, Morton, you missed out on it more than you thought because it was released in 2017, but this is actually like a port of a Nintendo DS game from 2010. Yeah, let's save it then. There it is, Raptor. We're saving. Okay. Just curious. I love follower emotes. I'm amazed they're only just becoming a thing now. Yeah, we got invited to the follower emotes beta. It's just Audrey and I need to find time to figure out how we want to implement that. Dang it.
Okay.
This is kind of rough, huh? Not a lot we can do here other than attack. Dang. I need to get those preemptive attacks, huh?
Let me have a go.
Yes, thank you. Good.
Let's continue onward.
Gull swing. Okay. Yeah, Ash is pretty experienced with this game. And I'm enjoying it. Follower emotes seem like a good opportunity to do in-jokes, because sometimes I see chats have emotes that are good and all, but quite niche compared to standard high. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. I mean, more slots in general are good for that, for sure. Morton, I found the perfect chronology version. Is it the same thing? Yes, it's the same thing as I'm playing. The perfect chronology version is the name of the Nintendo 3DS version. It didn't have perfect chronology in the original Nintendo DS release. Alright, we gotta heal. Dude. Okay. Okay, maybe I can test the theory out now.
Yes.
See if I can blast these rocks on the ground. There's so many of these dudes. Wait, do I have information now? Oh, these are weak to fire. I have fire now.
Make way! Yeah.
Thunder!
Dude. So what can I do about that? Can I hope that one fire spell will kill it? And the other two can kill this one? Yes. Yes. Yes! Okay. Fire is very strong.
That ought to do it.
Yup, Face. Love the fire. At least the items are serving a purpose and not just being stockpiled forever. Yeah. You are 100% right, Tuffy. But I love stockpiling and hoarding JRPG items and then never using them, not even on the last fight, right? Oh, nice, Morton. You just grabbed the game? Yeah. I'm sure you'll love it. Alright.
Yes.
How close can I get it? Right on it? No, okay. Well, now we know. Exactly. Elixirs in any RPG, right? Final Fantasy Mega Elixirs. That's...
Look, there they are.
They must have used those explosives to blast open the entrance and get in. The cave-in before was probably caused by the explosion.
Okay, I believe that.
We used explosives on our side of the entrance first, but the cave-in happened much closer to this side.
Whoa, so wait. We almost got buried alive because of them?
Gotta preserve that all elixir secret ending, exactly, right?
Hey, could you keep it down a little? They'll hear us.
Oh, sorry.
There's more than I expected. Maybe more than we can handle. Any ideas, Stocke?
Well, let's try those explosives.
Yeah, let me blow them up.
What? We do that, and we'll be buried alive for sure.
Uh-oh, another choice?
I think we'll be okay.
Oh no, maybe not.
Those explosives over there aren't as powerful. Not powerful enough to cause a collapse anyway, but even a weaker explosive can make a great weapon.
Then that's what we'll do. At the very least, it ought to thin them out.
How do you make the most outlandish decisions with such a straight face? And again, you've always been like that. Okay, we have our plan.
I think I see why this guy's Stocke's best friend now.
We'll handle igniting the explosives. You guys finish off the remaining soldiers.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Ready, Keel?
Yes, sir. This'll be my first time in a real fight.
Are you scared? It's okay. That's natural. Psych yourself up by giving a big yell from the pit of your stomach.
Wait, not right now though, right?
Now let's get going.
We've reached the enemy's right flank. We can go anytime. The rest is up to you, Rosh. The time's come. Gotta aim carefully.
Eat this!
Eat this is his battle cry. Oh!
What?
What the? Is that the Alistel army? Damn, they've triggered the explosives! I don't believe this! Yes! Impossible. This can't be happening to the Selvan troop. How dare you do this to us, you Alistellian mongrels!
Keel, time to cut loose!
Let's hear it, Keel.
Yes, sir.
7 out of 10. That was pretty sweet. Yes.
It's do or die.
That was sweet. A new battle theme. Dude, this one's sweet. I'm turning the volume up. Just for me. Alright, we got a lot of dudes here. How many can I take out real quick? I probably should have brought Rosh into my party for this. Dude, this song's awesome. Uh-oh. Is this bad? Dude, this sound effects. I don't know what's best here. Oh. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, this works. This works. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Woo!
Let me have a go.
Oh. Oh, you just killed him. Okay, no, that's good. Dude, no! This is crazy. Alright, which ones are attacking here? Top left and middle. How's their health? Dude. Let's guarantee that these two die, they don't get a turn.
Make way!
Not enough, huh? Oh no, it is enough. Can you take them out? Everyone's pretty low. This is risky. Oh no, it didn't finish him. Dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Here you go. There!
This is looking bad.
I think we're okay.
There!
Dude.
This is looking bad.
50 damage. Whew.
It's finally over.
That's right, Blossom. Well, you said last week you wanted some anime war cries. Maybe this will deliver in the end. It's starting to. I need more, though. Eat this!
We did it!
Well done, Keel. You did great back there.
Thank you, sir. We'd never have pulled off such a bold plan without the two of you.
Come on, enough of that. You're embarrassing me.
Captain.
Oh, they made it through.
Ah, I see you've taken care of the boulders.
Yes, sir.
Where's the enemy?
We've handled them already. Well done, everyone. Our first campaign couldn't have gone better.
Wow, that worked out. Taps nose to remind Anthony to remember anime war cries being a thing to keep in mind. Yeah, Cher, you said last time that... Was it out of concern for spoilers? I don't know the nature of the thing you want to tell me, so I don't even know how best to advise you when to tell me. I'm just going to trust your judgment.
Now, this is the only loose end left. My orders are to seal the entrance, but...
Is there a problem with that?
Not really. It just feels like a waste.
First campaign couldn't have gone better. Just required a few changes to history, yeah.
I'm wondering if we could use Granrock's plan here against them. Mount a counteroffensive.
Oh. Cher, okay. I love a good mysteriously disappears. I'm sure you'll reappear at the right time.
Oh, I see. You're right.
Is this another branching path? Do we choose whether or not to seal this?
I wouldn't recommend it. They'll be watching for us to make a move like that.
You're right. If I came up with a plan that easily, they had to have thought of it first. Besides, this path is too narrow. A whole brigade would never be able to squeeze through. Fair enough. We seal this place just as ordered.
Okay, cool.
That should do it.
But couldn't they just blast it open again?
We'll post a guard here, but I doubt they're dumb enough to try the same trick twice. In which case, mission complete. Let's head back to Alistel.
But from what Stocke knows, by now the sand fortress must have fallen, right?
Now that it's over, it feels like it all ended too soon. Did we really just win our first victory?
Yeah.
I know what you mean. But hey, we pulled it off without a single casualty. We should be celebrating.
You know, you're right. But our COs did all the heavy lifting.
Nonsense. You all did well. I may have been hoping for the best, but inside I was bracing for the worst. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome than this.
It's true.
Captain.
But don't go thinking you're hardened vets just yet. Once we get home, you'll be going through some harsh training. There won't be any breaks. I'll run you all so hard, you'll wish you had died today.
With a smile.
So you better be prepared.
He's joking, right?
I don't think so. Sergeant Stocke, thank you.
Can't confirm nor deny. Exactly, Tuffy. Exactly.
What you said before the mission about not letting any of us die, it meant a whole lot to me. Thank you very much, sir.
You got it, buddy.
Sure.
Duel in the dark. Back to Historia? Oh, not yet.
It's over already?
It is. You two did well in there. Let's go back to Alistel.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to rest here a while longer. You go on ahead, Stocke.
All right.
There were some bumps along the way, but that went well. I think we can get through this even if we're not part of Special Intelligence anymore.
Probably. I was surprised the other guys were so green, though. That's why I froze up. I had no clue that's how it was gonna turn out.
That's not the only reason you froze up, is it, Reyony?
Huh?
It's because of where we are. The Alma Mine. After everything that happened here, I can't say I blame you.
Let's hear it.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about that.
We'll talk about it later.
Come on, let's get moving.
I love that.
We made it. For a while there, I didn't know what was gonna happen to us.
Yes. Twice is enough for that particular experience, thank you.
Twice. They keep slipping.
You've been in a cave-in before?
They don't want to talk about it. Why do they keep bringing it up?
Oh, well, yeah.
Maybe now's the time.
The mercenary troop we used to be in was wiped out by one.
We had taken a job from Alistel to guard the mine. A horde of monsters suddenly appeared, and we were swept up in an enormous melee. Then one of the monsters broke the support beam holding up the ceiling. I don't suppose I need to tell the rest of it, do I?
So you were buried alive? That would have been the end for most. I'm surprised you two survived.
You and me both. I still can't believe we made it out.
We were grateful to have lived, but Reyony and I had nowhere to go afterwards. That's when Heiss gave us a place in the SI.
Sketchy Heiss.
I see. There's no predicting Heiss.
But there's still something that bothers me.
Something about the monsters.
This again, Reyony?
Yes. Let's hear the conspiracy theory.
What's this about?
There were no monsters in the area when we scouted. No, let's see. What is it? What is it?
Mark still won't believe me.
Uh-huh.
But I swear that monster came specifically to destroy that support beam.
Love it. Yes.
Mark and I were practically on a silver platter in its path, but it ignored us.
Ooh.
He insists I'm just imagining it, mind you.
Because if that were true, it would mean monsters have some semblance of intelligence.
Okay.
And one causing its own death through a cave-in would indicate the opposite. How do you reconcile that?
I really like this right now.
How should I know? It must have had its reasons.
As I keep saying, it's all in your head. It's just your imagination, Reyony. And if it isn't, all it means is that we were unlucky.
And round we go. I'm telling you, it was making a beeline for that support beam.
Don't get too worked up over it. It's in the past. Putting it out of your mind is the best way to get beyond it.
I agree completely.
Sketchy. It's all I'm going to be thinking about now.
All right, I get it. Either way, whatever happened, happened. No point bickering over it now.
Whatever happened is totally not how we're playing this game right now.
Okay, that's enough talk about that. Let's get going.
Back to Historia?
You've returned, Stocke. You have begun walking the path of a soldier.
That's right.
It will not be an easy journey, but should you falter, look around you. There will always be people there to lend their support.
Marco's helmet was big enough to hide the two of them until they were rescued. More games need chipmunks like Marco. Don't the mana games, the secret of mana games, right? There's always the one character that's like a smaller character. That's what Marco reminds me of.
Now, let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
For a second there, I thought you were doing the female voice acting. You mean of Reyony or Lipti right here? By advancing the story, new chapters will appear in the White Chronicle. Select Continue if you'd like to proceed to the next chapter.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yeah, the sprites in Mana. Dude. So much to explore. There was like, now that I have the ability to manipulate the explosives, I can go back and get items and stuff. I suppose we could progress. Chapter 1 in the other timeline. What did it call this? Standard history, and then maybe this is alternate history? The previous scene. And Ryan, what's up? How you doing tonight? Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Today was an absolute pleasure. There's some shenanigans. We got someone with the Black Chronicle, as I predicted. We're seeing some blending between the timelines, consequences across the timelines, And the game is just genuinely fun right now. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I'm optimistic that the story gets more complicated. I'm hoping for some more anime screams, passionate, dramatic anime screams. We got a little hint of that, but I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, share. I'll remember. Absolutely, Raptor. Interesting battle system. And yeah, Ryan, you're here. You're here at the end of a stream. Kalandra, hopefully you can play this game one day. But, if not, I appreciate having you here, and I appreciate having everyone here to enjoy this game with me. I've been wanting to play it for a very long time. And Faced, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'll have to check your VODs for Death Stranding. Are you playing the director's cut version of it on PS5, Faced? But I guess I just want to remind everyone of an announcement we made recently. Our channel is looking for some more moderators. We did just add a new moderator, Zoller92. Thank you, Zoller. And yes, thank you, SARS, for hanging out. Interesting game, definitely. If any of you guys are interested in becoming a moderator for our Twitch channel, you can type in !mod in chat for a link to our Google Form application. It sounds serious, but it's not really. You can click on the link, and we got a follow from Tuffy. Thank you so much. Here's a mini dance party for you. You can click on the Google Form application link for our moderator application to read a little bit more about what we're looking for, but it's chill. We don't expect our moderators to be present for the entire stream of every stream. We're just looking for people to maintain good vibes, positivity, and yeah. If you're interested, feel free to whisper us if you have any questions or message us on our Discord, but you can click the link in chat to find out more. I still think you get more interest if you started calling it Vibe Police. I'll have to run that by Audrey. I like it though, Zoller. Zoller, that is true. Sponsored by Zoller, of course. For sure, Ryan. Totally understand. And Hungry, thank you so much for the reminder about Final Fantasy XIV. I matched one number on one of my Jumbo Cactpot tickets, but that's about it. But that's like that's as much as you can expect every week, right? So what else do we have going on? Tomorrow night, Audrey's solo stream. She is continuing some more Metroid Dread. That has been a pleasure. Hopefully you guys can hang out there. On Wednesday, Audrey and I are continuing our first playthrough of Silent Hill 2. That was really fun. I'm the one playing. Audrey is there for emotional support and enjoying the story with me. Thursday, I believe, on the schedule, I'm continuing more Radiant Historia. And then in a week on Sunday, some more Radiant Historia. We've been a little bit busy. We'll be a little bit busy this month. But we'll hop right back on Final Fantasy XIV on stream as soon as we can. But if I'm trying to, we're trying to find time off stream to play too. So if ever we run into content that we want to do multiplayer, we'll let you guys know on our Discord in the Final Fantasy XIV channel. Morin just spent the last half hour trying to find my 3DS. Did you find it? I hope you found it. Charge it up. Plug it in. But thank you guys for hanging out. You can find us on social as well, on Instagram and Twitter. You can also check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Reyony. That's where we upload higher quality recordings of our VODs. You can, of course, watch our older streams here on Twitch, but if you want that more crisp image quality, that's what you'll find at youtube.com/Reyony. If you're looking for something fun to watch from our previous streams, I always recommend our Final Fantasy Tactics streams. Audrey and I had a ton of fun voice acting all the characters, collaborating on the strategy of the combat, and experiencing the story together for the first time for Audrey and for the first time in a long time for me. Still one of my favorite streams of all time. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Yeah, Kalandra, you got to check it out. Oh, for sure, Ash, and I appreciate having you and everyone else here to just remind me of the things I forget. But hopefully 2 times a week we'll keep things fresh in my mind. But I'm gonna try to find someone to raid. But let's just end it right here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. hopefully tomorrow night in Audrey's Metroid Dread stream. Hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week this next week. Goodbye.